Alright, I think we should get ready to go with more Danganronpa 2. That sounds fun, right? Sounds fun to me. I don't know. Alright, let us begin. Where the fuck were we? That's right, we just finished chapter 1. That's right. That's right, what the hell is this? Magical girl Monami. Experience the battles between Monami and the Mana Beasts that occurred behind the scenes. What? Okay, well, whatever. We're not gonna do that now. We're gonna continue our game.
For a long time, humans have been taught that if you try hard enough, you can accomplish anything.
This sounds like Nagito.
Even if we weren't told this directly, you'd know it just by looking at the world around us.
Is that so?
The internet, TV, and newspapers are overflowing with hopeful messages that say exactly that.
Since when?
But people who can't win, people who don't try to win, people who try their best and still can't win,
Right?
they are all worthless trash.
Ouch.
There are two kinds of people in this world.
Holy fuck, it's
Those who are
sort of
born with
animated.
worth and everybody else. No matter how hard a lowly human tries, they will never be the same as someone who was born worthy.
Wow, dude.
They say that
It's pretty
effort breeds
pessimistic.
success, but that's a complete lie. The world is not that accommodating. No matter how hard a small dog tries, it will never become a large dog.
Is that so?
No matter how much a penguin tries, there's no way it will ever soar through the sky.
You're kind of looking at this wrong.
Which means unworthy humans will never become worthy, no matter what they do. People with talent don't become talented. They're just born with their abilities right from the start.
Yeah, that's untrue, but good for you.
That's right. Just like you guys. That's why I have so much respect for you all. Just so you know, what I feel is different from admiration. Admiration is wishing you could be like the object of your admiration.
Hey, Shower Kate.
What I feel is not so
How's it going?
self-serving. How should I put it? What I feel is more pure. More like a selfless love that wants nothing in return.
I don't think love is the right word. Also, how are you inching forward like this, Nagito?
So, I want you guys to believe me when I say,
What? That's a new one.
I don't mind if you kill me. But if that happens, I want you to let me help. I don't care if the killer survives, or if everyone but the killer survives. I just want both sides to do their very best. I want to see with my own two eyes the absolute hope that lies ahead. Yep, I'm really lucky. Someone as insignificant as me will be there when hope and despair collide and unleash their energy. So please, let me help you.
Has he considered going to a mental health professional?
If you're
Because he
planning to
needs
kill
one.
me, I would be honored to help you carry out your plan.
Nagito's fucked up in the head and you know it? Yeah, no, I know.
I want you to use me as a stepping stone so everyone can shine.
Oh, shut up. Pow. I don't know who that was. Chapter 2. Sea and Punishment, Sin and Coconuts. Oh, that's cute. Daily life, let's go. Byakuya and Teruteru died just last night. An ordeal like that doesn't change the fact that I still get hungry. I learned this firsthand as I headed toward the hotel restaurant with dreary, sullen footsteps. Oh, hey, everybody. He's the kind of kid that smiles and asks if he can help when a classmate comes to his school with an AR. What? That's not okay. I don't think you have that quite right, but okay.
Oh.
Hajime, you're already here. Good morning. Yo. Good morning. Well, everyone looks happy. Just as I thought, the atmosphere in the restaurant is pretty gloomy. But after what happened yesterday, that's to be expected. Byakuya, who appointed himself our leader, was killed, and the person who killed him was our friend. And that friend was also killed right in front of us. Right in front of is an interesting term when he was attached to a helicopter and led to a volcano, but okay. After experiencing something like that, it's impossible to not to feel sad. Huh? You guys don't look so good. Your faces all look like you just attended 2 funerals in a row. I guess some people don't feel so sad. Meet for one day, friends. It's been more than one day. That's like what happened. Byakuya and Teruteru got killed. I'm not talking to you, you ugly bitch. Why are you always so mean to me? Still, I understand about Mr. Ham Hands, but is there even a reason for us to be sad about Teruteru's death?
Hey!
What the heck do you mean?
Why?
Well, he was a crazy guy who killed someone. He totally deserved to die.
Hey,
I understand how you feel, but you're going too far.
that's weird.
Huh? Is it all right to defend a killer? Are you trying to justify murder? Damn, now I want ham. Go get some, Shower Kate.
No.
No, that was not my intention, but...
Hey!
Then you gotta hate him more than ever. You gotta hate him from the bottom of your heart. He's a stupid piece of trash bastard who committed the lowest crime possible. He deserved to get killed. In fact, I'm rather relieved he was executed. If I could have, I would have totally spat on him too. There's no ham here, only chicken and orange. Well, why don't you have any ham?
Jeez!
Hey, what gives? Does a pea brain like you have something to complain about? Actually, I want some orange. Okay, then have some orange.
It's not like that.
Well, it's not about that, but
It smells...
something smells, don't you think?
Huh?
Again?
It can't
Don't
be.
tell me. It better not be another dead body. Nah, it's not the smell of blood this time. It just smells really bad. It smells bad. It's kind of like how a bar or nightclub smells after closing time, you see? I don't know those smells. You must have had a pretty rough life. I mean, a bar or a nightclub? Neither of those are rough things, Kazuichi. Now that you mention it, I do smell something. It's like a sewer or rotting garbage.
I got it!
I know what it is. Nekomaru's breath probably stinks. You've got me there. Akane smells some Smash player. Nice meme. It stopped being funny a long time ago, but nice meme. She didn't say anything remotely funny just now. No, it's not Nekomaru. This smell's coming from... you, Hiyoko. Huh? Whoa, it's true. Hiyoko, you reek.
What did you do to me?
A rotten smell stings my eyes, as if a demonic eclipse is about to commence. Oh, well. Okay.
Oh my!
Oh, she's crying.
Hey!
I've said it before, but you guys are really insensitive.
That was close.
Oh no, it actually doesn't smell that bad. I mean, as long as I breathe with my mouth.
Like,
Are you even taking baths? This game really loves bad smell and poop jokes. Yeah, apparently. No. You haven't bathed? I can't help it. I can't tie my kimono sash by myself. I mean, fucking get some other clothes then.
hey!
Hey, Hiyoko, you don't have to cry so much. I'll tie your sash for you, okay? Really? I can only tie a simple knot, but if that's okay with you, I can teach you.
Hey!
I love you, my hero. I'll give you a kiss. Hey, Hiyoko, you don't have to hug me. You fucking smell.
It appears you cannot
She appears to have taken a liking to you. Welcome to the world of girl love. It's slippery when wet. Oh, what? What does that even mean? It sounds like an innuendo, but I don't want to think about it. The air's suddenly not so tense anymore. Ibuki knows what's up. Well, I guess it's better than being down forever. If I was all by myself, I probably wouldn't have been able to put my feelings aside and move on like this. I guess I have these guys to thank. Anyway, what happened to Fuyuhiko and Nagito? It seems they're both not here. You know what? I'm not even gonna read that one, Shower Kate. Holy shit. Now that you mention it, you're right. I saw Fuyuhiko earlier near the hotel. I invited him to breakfast, but he declined. Well, that's just Fuyuhiko being Fuyuhiko, but...
Huh?
No, but seriously, Sharky, try to keep the jokes a little more PG-13. Like, Jesus Christ. Who cares about Nagito? He is cursed. A child who summons misfortune, so to speak. Well, that may be, but... Just letting you know, I don't know anything. Without hesitation, I don't know anything about Nagito at all. He's right. Forget him. Just forget about that creep already.
Huh?
They're obviously acting suspicious, aren't they? I'm not suspicious. That's right. I'm not suspicious.
What's the matter?
What's up? Did someone get kidnapped or something? You came just at the right time. At the right time? No, it's nothing. I don't really get it, but you must have yearned for me. Your outlook on life has changed due to my cuteness, so your body can't stand to live without me, huh? I can't help myself, you know. My body reacts to Monokuma on its own.
No.
Something like that.
Stupid.
Who cares about that? Just hurry up and tell us why you're here.
Actually.
To be honest, I'm searching too. My valued servant has disappeared. Servant?
What the?
You know, my mana beasts. One of them just disappeared. Huh? One of the mana beasts disappeared? Maybe I cut back on the cost of their food too much. Perhaps they're boycotting me.
That's me.
But that guy is the weakest of the League of Four. How shameful for a mana beast to lose to a mere human. That's what you want to say, right?
Nature.
Though this is merely the prelude, the climax will occur soon after. Now then, let me hear you scream. I shall make such sweet music for you. I think he's making Monokuma mad?
Yeah.
Hey, Gundam, you should stop playing with that stuffed animal. I'm still being called a stuffed animal. Oh well, looks like you guys don't know anything about my mana beast either. Then it's a waste of time for me to worry about it. I don't want to go bald from worrying too much.
Okay.
A wise catbot once said, "Our eyes are on the front so we can keep moving forward." As Monokuma said those familiar-sounding words to us, once again, he disappeared. Hey, what do you think he meant just now? He said something about a mana beast disappearing? The only possibility I can think of is... were you in the middle of something? If so, I can just come back later. Then leave. At least ask me to leave kindly.
Hey.
Before you leave, I wanted to ask you something. Did you have anything to do with the disappearing mana beast? Yes, that's right. I'm the one who defeated that mana beast. You did?
You serious?
Defeating a monster like that? How the hell did someone like you pull that off? Chiaki's the cutest. Chiaki is pretty adorable. I'll talk about that in more detail on a different mode. Anyway, I've released the bridge gate for you all. Oh, that's the mode they're talking about, the Magical Girl Monami one where I was like, what the fuck is this?
Hey.
If the gate is open, that means we can go to the new island across the bridge, right? Is that true? Why is he so mad? That's totally right. Now that you can all go to more areas... Why am I doing Monokuma's voice? Oops. Now that you can all go to more areas, let's all get along and live a fun life together for sure this time.
Love.
Aw. Living together on this island isn't what's important. We need to find a way to escape. Of course. Escaping from this island is our main goal. Huh?
Why?
Nobody wants to live in a swashbuckling Hollywood-type action film. I want to live a life where I can be more average. A life where nothing happens. That's better for me. Alright, if you find anything that can be salvaged for boat parts, let me know immediately. It seems that everyone's united on a path that's different from what I had planned. Haha! Let's disperse. The time has come to release the cursed seal. All right, let's find a way to leave this island. That is impossible. Leaving the island is no longer possible. No longer possible? What does that... Oh, there she goes.
Hey, hey!
Hey, Hajime, just leave that thing alone already. After all, she's the same as Monokuma. It's better if you don't get that close to her. You're right. It seems everyone's attention is shifted towards exploring the new island. Expecting to find something that'll help us escape this situation, everyone filed out of the restaurant. Except for you. What's up? A new island, huh? I should go find some clues too. You can't. You promised you'd tie my kimono sash.
Hey.
We can do that after we finish exploring the new island. But if I don't go hurry and take a bath, they'll call me smelly again. They're gonna bully me again. I mean, you've been bullying everyone else this whole time.
Yeah.
Okay, then let's take a light shower first. Yay, we're gonna wash each other.
Huh?
Wash each other?
Hey.
Hold on, I don't think it's a good idea for me to go in too. Now, we're both girls, there's no need to be shy.
But let's go.
Come on, let's go. Okay. Hiyoko pulled Mahiru's hand, smiling like a child before a school trip, and headed toward the cottages. Wash each other? I see. Washing each other, huh? Okay, well, I'm not gonna examine that. Not worth the, lawsuit. Lawsuit? That's not the right word. Where'd you like to go? Outside, please. Washy. Is that like brushy? Alright. Where is the bridge? Oh wait, no, hold on. Let's go to the beach. I have a bunch of Monokuma coins. Okay. I guess I can't go spend my Monokuma coins yet. Hey, the cat's gone. She's right. The Mana Beast that was blocking this bridge is gone. Plus, the gate that was blocking the bridge is now open. I guess Monami was right after all. What lies beyond this bridge? Alright, I guess I should find out.
So this is the new island. The ambiance seems different compared to the first island with the hotel.
Does it? Well, now's not the time for me to make carefree observations. There might be a clue here that tells us how to leave this island. I need to find it. I doubt it, buddy. Oh wait, there was a people there. Hold on. Hey, people. Ha! You're too late. The seal has already been broken. Seal? Is he talking about the bridge? Whatever. It's not like I really care. Burger. Something. Is this pork burger? Oh, it's a pig. I see it. Heyo. Hey, Lucy. How you doing? Diner front. The signboard says diner. I guess I should try going inside. Oh, well, look at that. You can go inside. Good job. I'm doing great. How about you? I am doing all right. Thank you very much. Just at the beginning of chapter 2 right now. Huh? And that looks like...
Huh?
Oh, it's you.
Dumbass.
I'm trying to eat right now. Go away, dumbass. Fuyuhiko suddenly started yelling at me as he held a hamburger in one hand. Wait. Hold on. Why is he here? He wasn't at the restaurant. Why does he know about the new island? It's like he has eyes or something. Oh, I can only talk to him. Hey, why are you here? How'd you find out we can go to this island? Are you a monkey or something? Do you not understand human language? I told you to leave me alone when I'm eating.
Jeez.
An annoying person went out of their way to tell me. Annoying person? Then I found this place and now I'm eating here because I'm hungry. Mystery solved. You happy now? So get the fuck out of here and go somewhere else. Hey, about that annoying person.
It's got nothing
Huh?
to
Mind
do
your
with
own
you.
business. Actually, it does have to do with me. I don't know what you're thinking, but we're all in this situation together. It's like he has eyes all... Yeah. You're not the only one stuck on this island. We all have to work together. You should know that by now, too, so... Why are you avoiding us? I'm not avoiding you bastards. I've just decided not to rely on anyone. Not to rely on anyone? That includes the Kuzuryu clan. I can still survive without relying on them. Huh? Hey, are you actually... Don't get it twisted. I'm a Yakuza by blood. It's not like I don't want to head the family business someday. I just want to prove I've earned it. Prove I can tough it on my own without relying on my clan. Plus, even if I fail, the clan will still be around. My little sister would be happy to lead it. Oh, you have a little sister? Shut up! Why'd you let me bring that up anyway? You brought that up yourself. Anyway, I don't intend to spend any time with you guys. Nothing good can come of it. Nothing good can come of it? Isn't it obvious? It's this kind of situation interacting with others will just shorten your lifespan. Those idiots, Byakuya and Teruteru, are proof of that. Plus, it'd be frustrating to be held back by affection when it's my time to kill. You're still saying that?
Of course.
Of course. I'll sacrifice the lives of everyone here if it guarantees my survival. Even if you don't actually mean that, you're awful just for saying it. You're the one who spoke to me without my permission, so don't get pissed off at me. If you're so upset, you don't have to stick around. Fuck off. What the hell? It was stupid of me to talk to a guy like him. I mean, it's also stupid that a lot of that conversation was Hajime just repeating what Fuyuhiko just told him. Like, so much of that conversation. What's over here? Billboard. The diner's signboard is spinning. A spinning restaurant signboard on an uninhabited island is kind of freaky. You know, he's not actually wrong. Oh, this is another place I can go. Holy shit. Chandler Beach. Oh, that sounds good. A scream? That voice just now. Wasn't that Ibuki? Well, I guess let's find her. Beach house. That scream came from behind the building. What happened? Hey, what's up? Oh no, oh no, 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 no. Buki, are you alright? What happened? This is bad. Oh, Jesus, this is hard to read. I'm panicking so much I don't even have time to space my words. Oh, that was hard to read. What's going on? The killing started again. Huh? Look over there. So I glanced over to the beach where Ibuki was pointing her finger. Oh, they're just fighting. They're just sparring. Okay. What? What? That's not a thing anyone says. Jesus.
Speed is adequate, but it's still not enough. Each blow you land is too soft.
What the heck is this? How have neither of these teenagers heard of sparring?
You're not using your muscles properly. Your athletic body is going to waste.
Shut up! All I gotta do is win.
What was that? You're gonna win? Against me? That's quite absurd!
Ouch.
Huh?
Had enough? Have you learned your lesson?
We're done
He's done it! Nekomaru Nadai's ultimate move, Super Body Blow! That's instant death! If she's lucky, she'll live another 5 minutes at best! Okay, I have the feeling you're just kind of making shit up, Ibuki. Kane, at your current power level, you cannot even defeat a mere team manager. What are you saying? Why are you guys fighting?
Huh?
This isn't a fight. It's a one-sided beatdown. That's even worse. The rules for the school trip clearly state excessive violence is prohibited. What violence? This is not a real fight, we're training! But it looked like a real fight, because I'm dumb and don't know how to think.
Huh?
I'm just a team manager. There's no way I'd be able to fight for real. We both agreed to this training session. I'm not violating any rules at all. Okay, has anyone told Nekomaru he does not have to yell everything he says? Even so, why the sudden interest in training? If I gotta admit it... she's alive!
Fool!
She's not a weakling who got killed by a weak blow like that. He looks pretty strong, so I couldn't help but get excited. I thought sparring would help me burn off some of this energy, but I lost. More importantly, there's a lot of strong dudes in this world, huh? What a bunch of battle-loving troublemakers.
I see.
Akane, it seems you're the type who learns through actions rather than words. So I shall give you just one piece of advice. How you use your body and muscles, your positioning and your timing, it's all half-assed. You're not utilizing your ultimate gymnast talent well at all. Basics! Make sure you understand the basics! You'll always be second-rate if you just rely on instinct. Damn it, shut up. If you understand what I just said, come see me. When that time comes, I will fight you once again.
Don't forget.
You better not forget what you just said. My desire to win is pretty crazy.
I'll show you
I
what
won't give up
experience
until I
has.
beat ya. With wobbling steps, Akane left the beach. However, if she fought that fiercely with just her own style, how ominous. My hands are still numb.
Girl.
That girl. She's
Probably
probably...
gonna get
Okay,
even stronger.
why is this random line fully voiced, but whatever.
Yeah, you're probably right.
Why are they all voiced now? I wish Akane would beat me. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure you do. What kind of conversation is this? Why is it suddenly voice acted? Well, I'm glad you guys had fun. Did a good time. Is this camera, is it just me, or does it look like this camera is pointed directly at the wall? I just had some orange at good. Nice. Oh, hey, I'm on Akuma. Hello.
Are you serious?
Haha, hidden. Oh, jeez, I have 115 coins. Fuck me. It's gonna take a long time to get rid of 115 coins. I don't know that I'm actually gonna do 115 rolls. I may consolidate some of those into more than one roll. Hey, what's up? I thought this was a beach house since it's near the edge of the beach. It looks pretty luxurious. I guess it's a celebrity-style beach house.
Yo!
Hey, doesn't this feel awesome? Like a celebrity's pad or something. The shower's out of order, but the ambience is nice, and the fridge is stocked with loads of drinks. Plus, the beach outside feels so private. It's awesome! Compared to the urban seas that are all full of trash and debris, this place is completely different. We're the only ones on this island anyway, so anywhere we go is a private beach.
Hey,
Hey, don't shatter my dreams like that!
that's right.
More importantly, why don't we splash around at this private beach? Awesome. Totally awesome! Splashing around at such a gorgeous beach is really the best. He's his usual happy-go-lucky self. Well, I guess that's one of his good qualities.
Miss Sonia!
I wonder if Miss Sonia would come too. I want to see Miss Sonia in a bikini.
You can't.
Okay. Whoa, it's here! Why not? Are you trying to interfere with my love affair with Miss Sonia? It's a pretty one-sided love affair, isn't it?
I won't forget.
Changing in the beach house is prohibited. It would be bad if shameful peeking occurred. So you mean changing here isn't allowed, not going to the beach... Not going to the... Oh, fuck. Oh, you mean changing here isn't allowed, not going to the beach itself. And then I'll just have to come here after changing. I'm never gonna give her up. I'm never gonna let her down. Never gonna run around and desert... Sorry. You might... Oh, damn it, Hajime! Fuck! Hajime... I sort of beat him to the joke, but then he beat me!
Got it?
Anyway, breaking the rules is not allowed. Also, playing is fine, but please focus on your studies, too.
You guys.
Holy fuck! I wasn't expecting Monokuma to show up armed. Where's the rule breaker? I'll beat the crap out of him, no questions asked! He's here, and he's got a gun! What are you holding? A machine gun, obviously. Rule breakers will be shot to death. That's just common sense.
Hey,
It's common sense where? It's not like we're under a military dictatorship. I want to shoot something. I know I'm not allowed to, but I really want to shoot something right now. Control yourself. I have iron willpower, so I'll endure it no matter the cost until the day someone breaks the rules. As you can see, it's very dangerous, so please refrain from changing at the beach house. Wow, that was totally bizarre. Man, they're annoying. Yeah, I feel very tired all of a sudden. Holy shit, that was the best Monokuma scene in both games. And there's a lot of drinks here, like water and coffee. But most of those drinks have colored dyes that might be bad for your health. Can we drink these for free? Is that it? Looks like this is the shower room. And there's a notice on the door. Judging from the illustration, it looks like it's being repaired or under construction, something like that. And this door leads to the road by the tunnel. Which reminds me, when we mentioned Nagito at the restaurant, Kazuichi looked pretty unsettled about something. I guess I should ask him about that. Hey, Kazuichi. Oh, which reminds me, I had something to ask you. Why would you say which reminds me when you, at no point in the conversation with him, had it brought up? Like, you got reminded it by thinking of the door. Why would you tell him you're reminded? Huh? What? Well, it's about Nagito. I haven't seen that guy all day. Do you know where he is?
Well...
I don't know. Seriously, don't ask me. Who cares about that crazy-ass bastard? We need to search this island first and foremost. There might be a way to escape.
How annoying.
So let's just end all annoying talk right here. That's it, all done. Look how long my tongue is. He ended the conversation very forcibly. Just as I thought, he's definitely hiding something. Is that all that's in here? Can we leave now? And this door leads to the beach. Cool. Thanks, Hajime. I almost called him Makoto. Well, you two have fun. I'll see you later. Okay, you cannot walk in the grass. Good to know. Have to use the path. That's not slightly annoying. Can I interact with the birds at all? Fuck. Wait. Oh no, that must have been the... Yeah, it's the beach. Damn it. Where'd you like to go? Second island. Alright. We'll take it a little slower since we're here. Ooh, a pharmacy, drug, and cosmetics. That did not look like it said cosmetics. Look, it looks like it said cosmetics. Like, it looked like an L instead of an I. Hi, Mikan. I'm not gonna squee. What's with you? I'm sorry. I got so excited I started shouting. I was so happy that someone talked to me. Before, people either hated me or were grossed out by me. Those are such sad choices. More importantly, is this a drugstore? It looks pretty spacious. But it looks like there's no one here either. With all these medical supplies, I'm pretty sure we can handle most illnesses or injuries. If you don't feel well, let me know. I'll give you lots of shots. Lots and lots of shots. If I don't feel well, usually shots aren't always the best solution. That sounds dangerous. When it comes to shots, I should definitely decline. Is that medicine? Shot, 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 shot. Everybody! Anyway, these shelves are crammed with a lot of stuff that looks like medicine. Unlike the medicines I'm used to seeing, these ones look way more potent. These don't look like medicines. This looks like protein powder. You can see the word whey. That's just whey protein. I don't know why I just pointed to it on my screen. I don't have a camera, and also if I had a camera, I'd just be pointing randomly. Okay, well, so we learned Hajime doesn't know what protein looks like. Is there a Monokuma? Hey, I saw you. Get fucked.
You could do it.
Thank you. 125. I'm swimming in coins right now. Sakura would have had an orgasm looking at that shelf. Sakura would have exploded looking at that shelf, but like, it would be like a happy explosion. She would just like well up with joy and then explode. Oh, look, a couple Monokumas and a couple broken Monomis. Wow, that's an impressive amount of books. It's probably a library, but nevertheless, it looks pretty overwhelming. Really? This is probably a library, Hajime? Probably a library? This is library? What? Why are they English? But, yeah, this is probably a library. Really? Really? Hi, Sonia. I'm a little surprised. I never expected to find such a splendid facility. It rivals even my homeland's national library. But isn't it strange? I mean, does a resort really need a library like this? Damn, that meme's so old, Koala already forgot. I don't know what you're... Yeah, I have no idea what you're talking about, Shower Kate. That is very true. Just as expected, nobody is here either. You're right. The fact that we're the only humans around here is even more strange. Ta-da! Monami is here. I'm reading a book. Since you've come here, would you like me to explain this library to you? I see. There are books and we can read them. It's clear from your face I'm a nuisance. Since I was more energetic than usual, I feel even emptier now. And what about your explanation?
Got it?
Shower Kate, you know you can't post links in my chat. Well, you're all basically students, right? I was thinking you needed a place where you can do homework. So, I have prepared this library. It's in Discord? Okay, I'll see it later. Prepared? You? Everyone can get along and study together. It's a student's duty to study. I mean, you've given us no work to study, Monami. You came here as the teacher, and then... Yeah, but, I mean, okay. Don't act like a teacher. I am a teacher! You're even more confusing than Monokuma. So, what's your real identity? What's your purpose? Real identity? Now that's silly. Goodbye! Running away as soon as things get inconvenient. It's even more suspicious.
However...
I think I see a Monokuma up on the second floor. It's just off frame now. I cannot believe that she's the one who prepared this grand facility. Yeah, she's probably lying.
I see.
According to this island's guidebook, many of their guests are wealthy and stay for weeks at a time. Monami is like that sub-teacher for one day and completely useless and nobody gives a shit. The one that just puts on a video and says, this is the lesson plan today. Your teacher's not feeling well. Yeah, wealthy and stay for weeks. These are all probably things that they donated. Hold on, did you say this island's guidebook? I found it in this library. Would you like to take a look? Yes, I would. What language is this? I have no clue. I'm Makoto and I can't not Makoto, holy shit. I'm Hajime and I can't recognize English. Then I shall read it on your behalf. You can read it, Sonia? I am fluent in 30 different languages. It is a requirement for members of the royal family. 30's a lot of languages to be fluent in, holy shit. 30 languages? Does the royal family have a limit? Man, Jabberwock really reminds me of that dance group. The Jabberwockies? Jabberwock Island is a small island in the Pacific Ocean known for being a paradise of eternal summer. And that is what it says. It says more, but the text is currently covering it. This is exactly what Byakuya told us before. Haven't heard that in a while, Jabberwockies. I haven't thought of them in a long time, but... Jabberwock Island consists of a small central island surrounded by 5 other islands. The outer islands were developed as resorts, while the central island houses a large administrative building. Huh?
It is strange.
That is strange. I mean, the central island of Jabberwock Island... There was no sign of any building at all. The only things there were Monokuma Rock in the park. Also, according to this guidebook, It says that there is a bronze statue in the lobby of that building which symbolizes the island. Uh-huh. Isn't that... Are you talking about that bronze statue that turned into the Mana Beasts? But that statue is in the middle of the park, not in the lobby of some building.
Please wait.
That is not all. There's another description that strikes me as strange. According to this guidebook, the only way to travel between the 5 islands is by boat. Huh? While some people wanted bridge, critics worried about their effect on the environment, so none were built. What does that mean, then? What are we using to move between islands? Fake bridges? There's a possibility that this place is an artificial island like What the I don't know how to say that word. Artificial island?
Well,
Palm is a huge artificial island and tourist site located in the Persian Gulf. Similarly, this island might be an artificial island designed to look like Jabberwock Island.
it cannot be.
That especially might be why we are the only ones on the island.
Just kidding.
Well, something like that would be impossible anyway. No island of this size could be completely artificial. This guidebook must be old, too. It contradicts everything about the island's current situation. My, you're very intuitive to assume this is an artificial island. Now you're here? However, those guys are the only ones who could do something on such a massive scale. Those guys? The hint is, you know, the enormous organization you guys were talking about before. It's true that those guys totally deserve to be called a horrible group of people. Who are you talking about? Oops, that was a slip of the tongue. I should excuse myself before it leaks onto the internet. Hey, hold on a second. Don't just disappear into the floor. But before my voice could reach him, Monokuma disappeared as usual.
It cannot be.
Could it be this island is completely artificial? There is no way that is true. There's no way. That guidebook, it's probably just old.
You are right.
That's right. That's obviously what it is. He's just saying strange things to confuse us. Damn it, there's no way I'll fall for that. Yet I did see a Monokuma up here. And another surfing boy.
I've been found.
Yeah, you've been found. Alright, what's up? And this is a huge library, but there are no other human beings to be found here at all. Just as I thought, it might be safe to assume that this island is also uninhabited. Okay, destroyed statue. The bronze statue of Usami, before she got redesigned. It looks like it broke when it got dropped, getting treated like a nuisance even as a statue. That's pretty sad. It is sad. But, bookshelf. And the books on the shelf, what language are they written in? I don't know that. If I don't know that, I don't even feel like forcing myself to read them. I mean, that's a pretty good point. If you... you should look around here a bit longer? Okay. Wait. This bookshelf, maybe? Wow, that's a lot of books. A lot of them have really fancy covers. They might actually be very valuable. Well, to a guy like me who can't even read them, they're basically ornaments. I never learned to read. My name's Hajime Hinata, and I can't read. Was that all? Damn it! Monokuma's bronze statue. This is a bronze statue of Monokuma. It looks so arrogant. What lame taste. This... okay. Now can I leave? Damn it! What language are these books written in? French? Italian? I don't even know. There we go. Such an interesting description. What are you reading? Are those political books, or maybe some kind of philosophy? The newest issue of Occult Magazine. It breaks the lid off underground mysteries and the wonders of the world. That's quite a surprise. It's not like I read it often. I'm just reading it because it has a special article about serial killers. That's not a good excuse at all.
However,
It seems the writer has very good taste. I mean, even Genocide Jack is mentioned in the article. Hey look, we can call back to the first game too. That Genocide Jack or whatever. I feel like I've heard about her before. How does he know she's a her? Genocide Jack is an alleged Japanese serial killer who has a reputation among even casual internet users. She is very popular among youths and is known for writing messages in blood at the scene of the crime. Apparently, she's a high school or middle school student who wears a sailor uniform. Be careful, Hajime. Do you know how many high school and middle school girls wear sailor uniforms these days?
See?
This one is a particular favorite of mine. Sparkling Justice is a regular subject of these kinds of exclusive articles. True, how did he know Genocide Jack? Yeah, they're just talking about Genocide Jack as a girl. They have no reason to know that Genocide Jack is female. I mean, they also don't, they wouldn't know if Genocide Jack is male or female, but with a name like Genocide Jack, you would assume male, and then it's like, oh, it's actually Toko, but they're just like, she's a girl! Maybe they revealed that she wears sailor uniforms when killing, but how would anyone know that? I shall explain it to you just in case. Sparkling Justice is a serial killer who calls themselves the Ally of Justice. Oh, we Death Note now. Wearing a wide variety of hero masks, Sparkling Justice is a delightful serial killer who only kills criminals. Oh, we Dexter now. Except Dexter doesn't wear masks. Sonia, calm down. Thanks to the masks Sparkling Justice wears, nobody knows their real age or gender. After all, it is essential that serial killers be mysterious. What an expert, yes? Hey, you two, I've been listening for a while now, but why are you talking about mere murders with such enthusiasm? I haven't done any talking. Please hold on. It is a mistake to refer to these people as mere murderers. Coming in contact with a value system that differs from your own is a very important matter. What's the lulz for? Serial killers, their value system is very different than the norm. What a marvelous existence. I'm totes intrigued. Did she just say totes? Did this game write totes unironically? Now we know what Sonia's interested in, lol. Yeah. Is this kind of like a young lady crushing on a total bad boy type of situation? Regardless, it's very different from a princess who's obsessed with serial killers.
Hajime.
Oh, hey. Oh, it's you, Chiaki. What happened?
Well?
I'm letting everyone else know too, but can you come to the ancient ruins on this island right away? You can, right? Right. Away. Okay. Hurry up. Based on her pushy tone, she might have found some kind of clue. I don't know why I like voicing Hajime as just... not Hajime. Chiaki is completely disinterested, but it's so funny to me. Then I guess I should head over to the ancient ruins. She just looks like she'd be disinterested. She kind of always has a blank stare. Oh, Jesus. This looks like something in Far Cry. What the heck is this? Such a gigantic building. However, it is clearly faded. It looks like an ancient ruin.
Well...
It seems. Perhaps this is an actual ancient ruin?
What's going on?
How should I say this? Don't you think this building resembles a school? School? Now that you mention it, I don't know how, but I do see what she means. It looks like Hope's Peak Academy. Yeah. Yeah, she looks like she just doesn't give a shit. I know! It's so entertaining to me. There might be a resemblance to Hope's Peak Academy. Well, there are a lot of similar looking buildings. It's just a coincidence that this ruin looks similar. It's a coincidence, right? You found something, right, Chiaki? What did you find?
Hey, bastard.
I'll fucking cut you if this is a waste of time. I didn't know you were here, also here. That bitch over there kept bugging me, so I finally came. Did you maybe find a way to get off this island?
Nope.
Nope, nothing like that. Aw, then who cares? I should have played in the bath with Mahiru more.
Let me ask.
Then, what in the world did you find? Chiaki found something. I wonder what it is. Well, let's ask her. Hey, Chiaki, what did you find? If it's not a way off this island, does it have something to do with this island's secret? About that, I don't know.
Hey.
What do you mean you don't know? It's like it doesn't belong with the building like this. I keep thinking about it and it feels unnatural. It's like a comic book originally about baseball becoming a side-scrolling action game. I feel like that's a reference to something and I'm not catching it. Just say what you found, goddammit. I know, right? It's unnatural like that. That's a little hard to understand.
See?
Look, that door over there. Door. The one from the first game. Whoops. I think I clicked on Ancient Ruin, not the door. Okay, door. It's hard to make out from all the dust, but this is the door you mean, right?
That's right.
Yeah, it looks like that's the door to the ruin.
Hey.
So what's wrong with this door? Can you go inside? And before we attempt to go inside, let's try brushing off some of this dust and clearing off some of these root things off the door. If you do, I'm pretty sure you'll understand what I mean by unnatural. I mean, there is a fucking gun right on the front of it.
For now.
I don't really understand, but I guess we should try what she says. You're right. Just as Chiaki said, we brushed off the dust and cleared the roots that were stuck to the door. And then... What is this door? It doesn't feel like it belongs in an ancient ruin.
What's going on?
It's like a door from a sci-fi movie, don't you think? It definitely doesn't fit with an ancient ruin. And what's this symbol on the door? It looks like it's Japanese.
Oh!
Oh, you're totally right! I'm sorry, if it's just my misunderstanding. To me, it looks like it says Mirai or future. Future?
Bastard!
Who cares about a symbol on the door? More importantly, how do you open it? What's inside?
Hey.
It looks like there's a liquid crystal display next to the door. Could the two be related? Gee, I don't know. Oh, right. That must be the key to open the door. It's probably set to open when you type the password.
Yes!
Acting all high and mighty. So what's next? It's obviously impossible to put in the password without any hints. Oh, are you saying a normal person can't open it, but a Yakuza clan can? That's hilarious.
Shut up!
Shut up! If we just type whatever, we might get it right. That's a really bad hacking strategy for you, Hiko. Yeah, just ignore the giant machine gun next to the door cap. Yeah, I know. I like how they're like, what's out of place about this door? I'm not sure. There's a fucking gun on it.
Hold it.
I think we should wait. Doesn't that seem dangerous? What do you mean, dangerous? There's a fucking gun on the door. Because that thing next to the panel, doesn't it look like a gun? Thank you, Chiaki. In fact, it's totally a gun. How did no one else notice this? How? How? It's not like it's hidden. It should be jumping out to you, you dumb kids. Gun? Huh? That's a gun! I couldn't see it before because I'm stupid.
So...
If it is, it's probably very dangerous, you know, like guns are. It's possible you might get shot if you mess up the password, right? Alright, let's try it. Fuyuhiko, you first. Damn it! It can't be helped. Looks like it's better if we don't mess with it for now. How do they start wondering about LCDs but not see the frickin' gun? Oh my god. I know, Lucy, I know! That's what I'm saying! He's totally freaked out.
Shut the hell up!
You do it then! But still, a building that looks like an ancient ruin, with a door that looks like it's from a sci-fi film. It's definitely unnatural, and this is probably an important place. Important place, huh? The problem is, how is it important? Okay, hello. Hello, animals. And you're both quiet. You guys should know about this building too, right? Just be honest with us. Oh, I have no idea at all. I don't know either. For now, everyone should focus on gathering the hope fragments.
I won't be fooled.
Hey, there's no way you guys don't know. Don't just show up and tell us some lousy lies. You guys are probably the ones who covered that door with dust, right? Just as I thought, you guys were hiding it on purpose, right? Not suspicious at all. Hey, don't talk like we're equals, you trashy bitch. I'm sorry. Say you're sorry, bitch. I just said it. I just said I'm sorry. It is possible that there's a connection between this door and the reason this island is uninhabited. For example, this place might be a shelter and there might be natives inside.
Hey.
Is something happening that would make them hide in a shelter? If so, we're all screwed.
You're getting all riled up.
Several possibilities cross my mind, but it looks like there's no way to confirm it yet. That door is really sturdy, but not in the material sense, more essential than that.
Huh?
What are you saying?
Hey.
For instance, even though Monami and I can come and go as we please, we can't enter what's beyond that door. Huh? You can't go inside too? Does that mean you're the same as me and... Okay. Oh no.
Keep your tongue in your mouth.
My body can't handle a supersonic meteor rush like that.
Well, it seems to be handling it just fine.
Well, now.
There. Now that I've shut up my sister with a fantastic Pegasus meteor fist, this is the mystery of Jabberwock Island. A mystery that even Monami and I can't solve. That's why I have high expectations for you guys. One day, you'll be able to solve that mystery. Hey, that seems easy enough. All we gotta do is remember what that black and white Tanuki said before. Hey, why are there 16 of you? And if a total of 15 students from Hope's Peak Academy were arranged to come to this island, that's right, there's probably a traitor I don't even know about hiding among the group. Just kidding.
I know.
There's a traitor among us? That's what the ugly Tanuki said before. Calling me ugly and a Tanuki. Those kind of silly names don't depress me in the slightest. I'm not crying, you're crying.
Hello.
He's totally depressed. If there's a traitor, they probably know how to open the door, right? And there's probably boats or a way to contact the outside world beyond that door. Or maybe who's ever controlling Monokuma and Monami is hiding there. But do you guys really think there's a traitor among us?
No shit.
Of course there is. Who the hell is it? Hurry up and confess. Funny how they were shot one of the students last game and there's one extra. They were short one of the students in this game. There's one extra in this one. Yeah, I guess. That is a good point. There's no traitor anywhere.
Hey, bastard.
Monokuma, what about you? You're the one who mentioned it. What's so funny? Just, have you guys heard of an organization called World Ender? World Ender? I'm the one asking you a question. Don't just change the subject. I understand why you'd want to just ignore it. World Ender, such an embarrassing name. So embarrassing that only middle school students, no, wait, elementary school students would come up with it. The name is unavoidable because the organization actually exists. So what is this organization? It's literally what it says. Those guys ended the world. Ended the world? Oh, we're finding out the tragedy much sooner this time. That's not an overstatement or a metaphor, you know. Those guys really did end the world. So don't you think it's appropriate to call them World Ender?
So basically.
You mean they're a terrorist organization? Terrorist, huh? That might be accurate. But only losers are terrorists. If they manage to win, they become heroes. Well, that looks fucked up. In that sense, they're more like heroes. They're the heroes who ended the world.
What's going on?
So what? Don't say things that don't make sense. Don't tell me you're gonna say this organization is the one putting us through all this crap. World Ender, are you saying you and Monami are also members of that organization?
Who knows?
Who knows? The only thing I can tell you is the organization that the traitor is working for, the ones who brought you to this island. World Ender is behind it all.
Are you kidding?
Why are we being targeted by a horrifying organization like that?
Don't panic.
It's just another made-up story to trick us, like when he said we lost our school memories. I can't suspend my disbelief for something as ridiculous as World Ender. There's no way that organization or the traitor exists. Monokuma, I shall listen to you spout nonsense all you want while I puff cigar smoke at your lifeless body. I'm not sure Gundam understands. Never mind, moving past it. My, I was kind enough to keep you guys informed. Are you calling me a liar?
What the heck?
If you keep acting like that, I'll do this and that to your various body parts. Anyway, I'm telling the truth. The World Ender Organization is the final boss of this island. Plus, one of their members is hiding among you guys. That's why you guys gotta find that traitor and kill him dead. Hey, you better stop. Really? God damn it. Well, let's just enjoy this beautiful portrait of Monica. There we go.
I'm gonna punish you.
Shut up, Monami. Big brother defying trash like you needs to be punished. Don't pull my ears, they're gonna come off. And back into the floor they go. Monokuma and Monami departed from the area, leaving the rest of us dazed and confused. What was that just now?
What's going on?
Is there anybody who understands what he was talking about? Not a clue. I'm gonna nap.
Hey.
And for now, since the sun is setting, we should just go home for the day. I think it's a waste of time for us to keep thinking about this. You're probably right.
Hey.
But it's getting dark soon, so going home might be a better idea. Let's just call it a day. Okay, Mahiru. After exploring the new island, all we've uncovered are more mysteries. As we lowered our heads and bemoaned that reality, we began heading back to our cottages. Look at all those Monokumas I found! I'm dead tired from walking around all day. Jeez, I don't know what the hell's going on, but it's starting to make my head hurt. Ancient ruins, strange doors, traitors, and World Ender? I have no idea what's going on anymore, and I don't even feel anxious about it. I like how I said I don't know what's going on anymore, as if I had an idea what was going on from the start. Got any suspicions about who the traitor might be? Nope! Haven't thought about it one bit, to be honest with you. I guess I should go to sleep for now. With that, I laid my exhausted body onto the bed and closed my eyes. Monokuma Theater!
I don't like this.
My least favorite food is definitely crab. I also don't like shrimp, apples, tomatoes, and seasoned trout eggs. I don't like red foods at all. Red foods are red because they have crab inside them. Well, okay. That's... You know what? We'll let him continue to believe that. It's actually a conspiracy by the crab industry to try and make me overcome my disgust. There's no way I'd fall for that. I will never, ever eat red foods. You see, our society is filled with various hidden conspiracies that are closer than you might think.
Please look forward to the
Make sure you guys be careful too. I will look forward to the next Monokuma Theater. I love these. Nice deduction, Monokuma. I know, he's on to something. People are afraid of Monokuma because he speaks the truth.
Ahem! Hope's Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make. Good morning, everyone! Looks like today is gonna be another perfect tropical day!
Nice.
Now then, let's show some enthusiasm and make sure to give it our all today!
Morning already, huh? It feels like morning came so quickly, then night got skipped or something. That explains why I feel so tired. But I'm hungry, so I should just go to the restaurant and eat something. Leave here? Yes. Do I have to go to the restaurant first? Or I'm probably do. Oh, hey, what's up, Gundam? Hi, Gundam.
Stay back.
Do not speak to me, human. What the heck? The wind is running amok today. It's carrying the lost souls of Byakuya and Teru Teru. Are they destined to be cradled against the Heavenly Mother's bosom, or burn in the files of Gehenna? Perhaps you should pray for them, human child. It's possible that prayer might save their souls. Now then, I shall take my leave. That guy is the same as usual. Just saying random bullshit. Hey Sonia, how are you today? I feel such nostalgia for the Japanese dishes my servant used to prepare. Her servant must have been annoyed to be forced to cook stuff like that. However, an army marches with its stomachs. That being said, let us have breakfast. Okay. I would talk to Ibuki, but whatever. Let's just get on with the game. Hey, everyone. Hey, you came at the right time. What do you think, Hajime? I'm not gonna give you any context before asking you the question. Just tell me what you think. What do I think? About what? Isn't it obvious? That stuff he said about the traitor in World Ender. I'm asking if you know anything about it. After one night's sleep? No, there's no way I'd suddenly find out anything.
What's going on?
Well, that's obvious. Same goes for me, too.
Honestly.
I didn't get enough sleep last night because of that baffling nonsense.
But...
But I wonder if it's really true that there's a traitor among us.
No!
No need to worry. You don't have to worry about the traitor at all. However, if by chance a worst-case scenario...
Impossible!
Even in a worst-case scenario, you don't have to worry about the traitor.
That's weird.
What do you mean? You're being awfully certain about it. World Ender sounds like a good magic card. You know, World Ender does sort of sound like a magic card, you're right. It also sounds like a Final Fantasy boss. Of course! In fact, that so-called traitor is tied up at the moment and can't move at all. Oh. Well, that's what they did to Nagito, huh? Huh?
It cannot be.
Tied up, you say? Could you be referring to Nagito, whom we have not seen since yesterday? Who else could it be? Nagito's the traitor! What about the other part where you said he was tied up and can't move?
Oh, crap!
Hey, Kazuichi, what should we do? Dumbass, don't rope me into this. They'll find out we work together to... Aw, crap. Poor guy, OMG. These two are dumb. You guys are both idiots. Thank you, Hiyoko. Hey, what does this mean?
I mean...
Well, you know, there's no way we can let him run around free. I mean, he tried to put us all in danger, you know? Teru committed a murder because that guy tempted him, right? So that makes him a killer too! It's necessary to deal with him in an appropriate way.
Honestly.
So that's why you left him tied up? However, that cannot be helped. He is quite dangerous. How should I put this? He's a little creepy. Not that I want to badmouth him. He's not a little creepy. He's creepy to the max. His creepiness is so high he could sell tickets to see it. What does that fucking mean, Ibuki? Did they feed him? Who knows? Did they let him go to the bathroom? Probably not. Gross. But what the fuck is Ibuki saying? His creepiness is so high he could sell tickets to see it? What does that even mean?
Good instinct.
That's a truly nice line. Every fiber of my being agrees with you. That's right. There is no existence more troublesome than that of an incomprehensible human. What they like and what they hate. What makes them happy, what makes them angry. Nagito creepy slide into DM. Hey girl, you want some hope? Oh my god. Oh my god. Hey girl, you're not that much better, Gundam. It's normal for all beings to have standards rooted in experience so they can predict their opponent's actions. But at times, those standards do not work on certain opponents. They are the most fearsome opponents of all.
How pitiful.
Establishing a relationship with such a human is impossible.
Hey,
You should be careful. You're teetering on the edge yourself.
and...
Anyway, where did you two tie up Nagito? The dining hall in the old hotel building. That's where Byakuya got killed. He needs to reflect on what he did at that place. They put him in timeout for a day, just next to in a murder scene. They just put him in timeout. So you're saying it's better to kill off a troublesome ally before they turn into an enemy? You killed him? He's obviously alive. I only knocked him out so we could tie him up.
Then...
And then what shall we do with Nagito at this point? Let's hear everyone's opinion. It's not safe to let him walk around freely. There's no telling what he'll end up doing next. He's also the most likely person to be the traitor. So it's okay if we just keep him tied up for a while. This chick, she's still eating a lot. Well, yeah, she exercises all fucking day, Hajime. Of course she eats a lot. She's burning 8,000 calories a day. Not that many, but whatever. If so, it seems it would be better to watch him for a while. But it'd be bad if we don't let him eat or drink. He might end up dying for real. I know that already. Jeez, I didn't expect you two would do something like that. I wish you'd treat it more like an achievement. Tie him up and still give him the basic necessities, for fuck's sake. Yeah, I know. Alright, just like have people feed him. And I thought that tiny boy was up to something again. Who you calling tiny boy? Whoa, you're here!
Jeez.
It figures. You guys are messed up. The trial would be awkward AF. Who would be responsible, though, if he dies? Oh, that's a good question. It would probably be the one who tied him up. Like the one who did the tying. Because that's what's preventing him from doing things, right? So, and that's where the responsibility would go, I guess. In Monokuma's eyes. Is that what you guys do? If you don't like your buddy, you corner them? Look at you sheep acting all righteous. Huh? What did you say? We didn't do anything wrong. Oh, did the shitty sheep all bleed at me?
What did you
It looks
say?
like there's one more bastard who needs to get tied up.
Bastard!
Try if you dare, bastard. They love calling each other bastards.
Shut up!
You can threaten me, but I'm not scared. You're just a pipsqueak without the Kuzuryu clan backing you up.
What did you say?
What did you say?
Just stop.
Enough. Knock it off, you two. They both have the same voice. I'm doing the same voice for both of them. It makes it really awkward when they're both yelling at each other. You bastards. I'll make sure you regret that later. Huh? What the heck? He's just a whiny Stop talking after each other. Makes me sound worse. Kazuichi, let's just stop this already. Jeez, all this fighting. I can tell it's not going to be easy in the future. In the future, huh? I wonder if we even have a future. Hey, don't start mumbling like that. If you do, I'll get depressed too. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. Phew. On top of this island's mysteries, now there's also Nagito and Fuyuhiko to deal with. Jeez, it's just one thing after another. I'm gonna guess right now that Fuyuhiko survives this island. Just like Byakuya in the first game, he's going, fuck working with everybody, and he's gonna live to the end. In that uncomfortable atmosphere, we finished our breakfast and then left for our respective cottages. So, what should I do today? There's no way I can just stay here and do nothing. Free time? Cool. Time to stay here and do nothing. No, I'm joking. Leave here. Oh, you know what? Before I go any farther, this would be a good time to save. Because I would rather not lose an hour of visual novel. I did save, right? I did that. I actually clicked save. I didn't just look at the screen and back out of it. What am I doing? There we go. Beach. Hello, Mono Machine. You and I are gonna be friends for a little while. Give it a shot. Alright, let's give it a shot. I have 135 coins. So, whoops. I'll do 1 coin for a little bit, and then I'll switch up to more. Let's see, let me try to guess what I got. Oh, that looks like some sunscreen? I'm definitely not doing... Oh, some pants, cool. I'm not gonna do 135 rolls because that'd take an hour, but... Oh, some perfume, maybe? Time for gacha. I also don't want to run out of coins because there's that vending machine that might have stuff I want to buy. I think that was a book. Oh, cool. A Game Boy Advance. A generic brand Game Boy Advance. Oh, some curry, maybe? Oh, a ukulele. Or a banjo. One of them. Oh, good, some sake. Just what these teenagers need. Booze. Oh, a sword. Swords are nice. Swords are good for you. Oh, good, another broken horn. Oh, cool. One of those. That's a kind of weapon that I can't remember what it's called. A stapler. Just what I needed for that homework I'm gonna do in the library. Oh, another frog. Oh, a ring. Ooh, that's an engagement ring. Who wants to marry me? Oh, more Go pieces. We can play board games. A missile? That's a weird thing to give a teenager. Oh, some red wine. Again, what teenagers need. Booze. Oh, good, a doll. Another book about a rabbit with an eye patch. Oh, good, a knife. Just what teenagers need on Murder Island. More pants, perfect. Totally safe for kids. Yeah. I've gotten 3 blade weapons. A camera. Ooh, I can give that to Mahiru. Probably. Oh, another book. I'm gonna go down to 100 and then go in increments of 5 until 50. That sounds good. Another stapler. Who wants a stapler? Oh, a birthday cake, maybe? No, probably not. That's probably a cup. Oh, good, another knife. I am armed to the fucking teeth right now. A book, I think. Some sick-ass sunglasses. Holy shit, can I wear those? Lucky. Oh, good, more booze. Some cereal. Oh, good, some bread. Bread. I have knives to cut it. More booze. Good red wine. Red wine, good for kids. Oh, good, a gray blob. Hey, more coconuts. Oh, great, sake. Is this a crab? Let's feed it to Monokuma. Another ukulele. Or banjo. One of them. That random girl has followed. Thank you very much, that random girl. I appreciate it. I was looking at my Streamlabs and did not see what I just got out of the gacha machine, so that'll be a surprise for later. If you watch Monogatari, stapler can be a very dangerous weapon. That's probably true. Oh, good. A page calendar. Like the ones where you tear each day. Milk, I guess? An achievement? Look at all this stuff, isn't it neat? Sure. Oh, good. A bag. Like a fanny pack. Some coffee. Isn't there someone who likes coffee? Oh, it's a VHS. Who on this fucking island has a VCR? Oh, some rose water. All right. You should probably get going. Yeah. Wait, what? Oh, that's the... Yeah. Let's see what presents we got. What new things? Holy shit, got a lot of new things. Ramune, a sweet, lemon-flavored carbonated drink. A marble plugs the opening of the uniquely designed bottle. The bottle can also be reused if you bring it to the Ramune store. You know, I've never actually had this drink. I've seen this actual drink in stores, like the one with the marble in it, but I've never had it. I've always wanted to try it, but I'm too cheap because it's always expensive when I see it. Civet coffee, made from an extremely rare and expensive coffee bean collected from the dung of the Asian palm civet. It has a unique fragrance. Non-alcoholic wine. Yeah, sure. Non-alcoholic. A refreshing drink that contains no alcohol. It tastes more like sour grape juice than actual wine. I was gonna say, wine would not be as good without the alcohol in it. Like, maybe this is just the wino in me speaking, even though I'm not a wino, but, like, I wouldn't drink red wine if it had no alcohol content, right? It doesn't taste as good as, like, grape juice. Really expensive because it's imported? Yeah, fair enough. Like, don't get me wrong, I like red wine, but, like, you drink it for the alcohol too, not just the flavor of the wine. A dish made from boiled pearl barley. It's very nutritious and high in fiber. It also tastes good with beef tongue. Okay. Cold roe baguette. A thin loaf of bread is stuffed to the brim with butter and crushed cod roe. A perfect fusion of French and Japanese cuisine. I realize now I said cold roe baguette. It is definitely cod roe. Google puff cake. This cake is said to be a favorite of Marie Antoinette. Its name is German for priest cap. Its name is also German for impossible for me, stupid American, to pronounce. Potato chips. A staple snack food made by frying thin potato slices in oil. Beware its dangerously high calorie count. Many men have lost everything after betting they could only eat just one. Lost everything is a really extreme way to talk about that. I lost everything after eating those chips. Brightly colored jeans. The frayed jean pants of the detective who roared at the sun in the name of justice. They're not jeans, they are jean pants. Passionate glasses. Glasses that let you see your passions as they blend with reality. They also have a function that lets you shoot your passion like a laser. Warning, this laser will come out of your butt. What the fuck? What? This is the weirdest item description I've ever seen. Hope's Peak ring. A school ring emblazoned with a Hope's Peak Academy school crest. It stands as proof of friendship between those who spent their youth together. Cloth wrap backpack. A cloth wrap with a very fashionable design. Perfect for giving presents to modern girls and elders. Nothing you wrap with this will be sent forward or backward in time. That's a weird thing to say. Okay. Millennium Prize problems. Oh, this was in the first game too. These 7 important mathematical problems were posed by the Clay Mathematics Institute with a reward of $1 million for each one solved. Tips and Tips 2nd Edition. A thick book that has hints and codes for every game ever released. Okay, so Chiaki would like this probably. The 2nd edition now includes tips for clearing even the most difficult levels. A must-have for any true gaming fanatic. Black Rabbit Picture Book. An introductory book for the pulling of various cons. The cover has a black rabbit on it to avoid attention. Apparently there's a white rabbit and red rabbit version of this book as well. What do you mean avoid attention? That makes the book stand out. Mr. Stapler. A stapler used in the medical field. As long as you set the appropriate needle, you can staple a wound closed as easily as assembling a manga. Small degenerated reactor. Huh? A powerful organization used nuclear fusion to repeatedly degenerate gravity and create miniature black holes for the purpose of researching alternate sources of energy. This is also a weird fucking item to just get out of a gacha machine. The Fun Plane! The newest popular portable game system. It has a high-def touchscreen and can also play music and videos, making for the perfect all-in-one media machine. It also looks like a toy for a 4-year-old. Toy camera. A cheaply made camera. Due to its poor quality, its photos are sometimes out of focus or have weird coloration. Oddly enough, that has actually made it more popular. Kokeshi Dynamo. Flip the switch on the bottom to set this doll shaken. Apparently it's a kid's toy, but I don't really get the point of it. Message in a bottle. Oh, it's not milk. It's a message in a bottle that looks sort of like milk from a Zelda game. A bottle with a letter inside. The mouth of the bottle is too narrow, so you can't actually read the letter. Oh, wait, no, I did give that to Byakuya. Cool. Another battle. The first in a series of Yakuza films. It became popular for being a Yakuza film that had no battle scenes in it whatsoever, and it's called Another Battle. Marine snow. This floating snow-like substance displays a fantastic beauty. It's actually a collection of plankton corpses. Oh, well then. Japanese teacup. A fancy teacup made from royal wood. It's said that regular water will taste sweet if it's served in this cup. Huh. Two-sided ukulele. This tropical instrument is stringed on both sides. The sound changes depending on which side you play. The outer side produces a light, harpy sound, while the inner side produces a dark, heavy sound. Seven Sword. A sword discovered inside the clay doll excavated from the island. The blade has the unique characteristic of branching off into 7 blades, but its number of uses is already maxed out. What? Memory Notebook. A ragged notebook. The cover says Kiko Oto. Memory Notebook. The writings inside are too worn to be read. So this is Kyoko's? Broken warhead. It is a missile. Holy shit. They did give me a missile. A weapon of mass destruction found at the bottom of the ocean. The following words were inscribed in the warhead by a fallen princess. Humans can still live without this. Dull kitchen knife. A kitchen knife that's useless for cutting. A first-rate cook would never use this knife. Lust Setsugeka. Japanese sake that contains no alcohol. Despite being alcohol-free, it will still get you drunk. The fuck does that mean? Rose in vitro. A small rose stored inside a test tube. It's good for both hellos and farewells. In the language of flowers, a red rose means passionate love. That's cute. Replica sword. A sword for display purposes. The sheath has a scratch on it, and the gold foil near the hilt is scraped off. It doesn't look very valuable. Oh, this is the sword from the first game now. What a cool toy. On. And I got 2 new things down here. Wooden stick. A wooden stick Monami found on the island. It gives you the courage to fight. This unlocks Monami mode, which is even more fun than the actual game. Hi, hey freaking doodle, how's it going? 3-star badge. Proof that you've cleared Chapter 1. A memento of Teruteru Hanamura. It's filled with boastings and pride that have made countless gourmands roar with ecstasy. Okay, that's all my new shit. Leave here, yes. Who do I want to hang out with? I have a couple things. I can hang out with Peko just because I know I have things that she likes. So let's find where she is. Oh, cool. She's there. Where are you, Peko? I should have walked here, but whatever. There you are.
I see.
I'm sure everyone believes that they don't want to fight, but I guess you don't always get what you want. What should I do? Should I hang out with Peko? Yes!
Then
I'm a little tired from the commotion during breakfast. Let's relax for a bit. Only a few hours left before New Year. Oh, for you? Nice. I still have, what time is it now? It's 4 in the morning for me, so I still have, 20 hours before the New Year. So it's still a ways off for me. As far as I'm concerned, the New Year's is tomorrow. Right? Which, I mean, is technically true, but New Year's Eve for me feels like tomorrow, because I'm going to sleep before I wake up for New Year's anyway. I took a relaxing walk with Peko today. I think Peko and I grew a little closer. Would you like to give Peko a present? Definitely! What would you like to give her? Well, I'd like to... Where... Oh, no, I can't do that. Where's that sword that I found? Oh! It's a key item. Alright, now I have to actually think. What's something she would like? Brightly colored jeans? No, that doesn't sound right. Cloth-wrapped backpack. Flash suppressor. Maybe she'd like Go!
no.
It will not benefit you at all to give me a present. However, if you're willing to give me one, I shall gladly accept it.
Hey,
You mentioned earlier that you don't know much about swords, right? Yay, she liked it. She didn't love it. Sword? Oh yeah, there's that 7-sided sword that I forgot about. Whatever. She liked this one. Yeah, I've never held a bamboo sword before.
however,
People cannot be judged by their appearances. So you've held an actual sword, just not a bamboo sword. Of course not. I've only ever held toy swords, not bamboo or real swords. I see. So you're saying you have no use for a sword. Then are you a striker, or maybe you're a grappler?
No.
No, perhaps you are well versed in firearms. Wait, hold on, what are you talking about? Let me explain it more clearly. Clearly. I completely suck at all those things. I'm not saying I have poor reflexes, but I already know I'm not the warrior type. I see. Given your strangely perceptive way of seeing things, I assumed you were, but
However,
just as you said, you do not have the presence of a warrior. Even if you lost your Pikachu? What? Even if you lost your actual memories, you would not easily lose your muscle memory. Which means you're not suited for battle in the slightest. Peko gave me a terse stare, and I couldn't help but feeling a tingle run up my spine. Is she trying to figure out my talent? Does she want to know what it is just in case I pose a threat? I don't intend to fight my friends at all. I definitely don't want to do that.
understood.
I see. If that's the case, then we must be extremely cautious of those two.
Anyway,
They know the difference between weakness and strength, and they can compensate for each other's weaknesses. And they both have impressive offensive capabilities. If those two formed an alliance, they could truly pose an unmanageable threat. The dangerous alliance Peko is talking about, she's probably talking about them, right? Well, it's probably Akane and Nekomaru, because Kazuichi doesn't do shit, and neither does Mikan, so... A dangerous alliance? Are you talking about Akane and Nekomaru?
yes.
Though they would only fight in self-defense, they are both perfectly at ease doing it. Plus, the combination of an impressive athlete and a team manager poses a formidable threat. Not just that, though they do not specialize as fighters, their fighting prowess is incredibly high. However, if something were to happen... Hold on, what are you talking about? It's pretty weird that you're assuming you would ever need to fight them in the first place. We'll get out of this place if we cooperate with each other. Why do we need to think about fighting anyone? Hajime, you speak the truth. I, too, would prefer to avoid any senseless killing. However, there are times when swords must be drawn, whether you want that or not. What does that mean? Every human being has a duty to fulfill their destiny. That will never change, and there's no need for it to ever change.
Hey.
However, I do not dislike your way of thinking, Hajime. Huh? Hey, Peko! But even though I called for her, Peko walked away without looking back on me once. I thought I was understanding Peko, but now I feel like I don't know her at all. Why every girl except Hiyoko in the second game have big boobs? Because they need to sell the game. They need all that art. Peko's report card has been updated, and I got a hope fragment. I should go back to my room for now. It's still bright out. It's not like I feel like staying here and doing nothing. Maybe I should try going somewhere. Free time. Alright. Who should I hang out with? Actually, first I should save. It's fun service? You mean fan service? Map. Who should I hang out with? Who's around? There's Chiaki. I could hang out with Chiaki. I don't really want to see Nagito. Fuck him. Yeah, let's hang out with Chiaki. I have a couple things I think she'd like. Chiaki, where are you? No, actually, where is she? I didn't see her at all. Maybe I just didn't look in all the right directions? I didn't really explore over here. I just assumed I'd see her by now. Where is she? She's on the map, right? Like, I'm not... Oh, she's in the hotel. I'm stupid. Okay, never mind. I'm a moron. I'm a moron. Okay, here we go. There she is. I wonder what's up with that ancient ruin. What should I do? Should I hang out with Chiaki?
Yep.
Obsessing over stuff doesn't solve anything, right? Yep, I should stop thinking and play video games.
Hey, hey.
Let's battle, Hajime. I battled Chiaki and got my butt kicked. Looks like Chiaki and I grew a little closer. Would you like to give her a present? Ah, definitely. What would you like to give her? Maybe she'll like this. Isn't that a pretty rare item? This seems a little... I feel like it might raise the flag. She's staring off into space again, as usual. Oh, sorry, I was getting a little sleep. While you were standing? Impressive. Have you not been sleeping well? When I'm gaming, I tend to forget about sleeping. Sometimes I even forget to breathe. That's not good! Plus, I keep having nightmares. I had a bad dream the other day, so I've been a little scared. Can I ask what kind of dream you had? Well, it was a dream about Trio and Trio the Punch. Huh? And the statue at Jabberwock Island changed into a bald old man with a thin mustache. It's probably because that game also takes place on a tropical island. And the more I think about it, the more this situation feels like that bizarre action game. We might eventually end up turning into sheep. Trio the Punch is a game, right? What kind of game is it? More importantly, you must really enjoy games, huh, Chiaki? How should I put it? I like it, but gaming is my life. Or maybe life is just a game?
But still.
Either way, that's all the more reason why killing shouldn't be allowed. It's not a game if you're not having fun. It doesn't mean anything if you just focus on winning or losing. You're right. It doesn't mean games always have to have happy endings, but you should get something out of beating them. And there might be weird games here and there, but there are ways of enjoying those too. And that's why bizarre games are fun. You can beat them as long as you do your very best. As expected of the ultimate gamer, I would probably just give up on a game like that. But to tell you the truth, there's one type of game that I'm not really good at. I see. What is it? I won't tell you. I see. Does she have a reason for not telling me? Well, just by talking to Chiaki, I feel like I was able to understand her a little better. So I guess that's good enough for now. Updated! Yay! I parted ways with Chiaki and went back to my room.
Ahem! Hope's Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make. Emergency! Emergency! Students, head over to Jabberwock Park as fast as you can!
What?
Come on, hurry up! Whoever gets there first, I'll treat you to my special-made curry rice tomorrow night! Come on, hurry the F up!
Curry rice, huh? It feels like I haven't eaten that in a while. Wait, who'd actually fall for that? I don't know. What's he planning this time around? But there's no way I can ignore it. Jabberwock Park again, huh? Well, off to Jabberwock Park I go. Oh wait, I should save. Since I got a successful thing. Hey, Mikan. Whatever. I'm sorry, I'm such a slowpoke. I'll head over to the park right away. But I'm not being slow on purpose. I tried to leave my cottage as soon as I heard the announcement. I tripped again. I must get a lot of hate for making excuses like this. People are probably thinking, if you have time for that, then hurry up. That girl, she tripped again. She's seriously so pitiful. Back to the park, and I'm walking there because experience. This is the wrong way to go to the park, huh? I went the wrong direction. Whatever. It's just Akane here? Yahoo! I'm the first one here. The curry's all mine. She totally took the bait. Indeed. I wonder what kind of curry it is. You too? What's the scientific term for when you get hungry after you hear the word curry?
What are you saying?
You guys are fucking stupid. Don't get worked up over something so idiotic. Hey, where the hell's Monokuma? Get out here.
Thank you for waiting.
Okie dokie, thanks for waiting. Thanks for the miracle of waiting. That's a big old TV.
All right.
Hey, Monokuma, I was the first one here. That means I got dibs on the curry.
What are you gonna do?
No need to rush, no need to rush. I'll properly treat you to my special-made Monokuma curry tomorrow night. Monokuma curry? It's an extremely delicious curry made from unknown meat, wilted vegetables, and a mysterious brand of rice. I can't imagine anything delicious based on those ingredients. No worries, it takes skill to make curry nasty.
Good instinct.
This is truly a nice line, but it is meaningless. Now, Monokuma, let us hear what your business is. However, you should know I, the Supreme Overlord, have very little time to spare, understand? If this is something foolish, know that I will feed your remains to these beasts. Huh? You haven't noticed yet? The reason why I summoned you guys, if you look closely at this park, you should be able to notice. Huh? What, you mean notice that arcade machine and gigantic television? How would anyone notice those? Really? What is this? Danganronpa Twilight Syndrome. Isn't this an arcade machine?
Correct.
That's correct.
Thank you for
So, I would like the long-awaited recreation time to begin. Don't tell me you're gonna tell us to play this game? Hey, what's the game? What games are on this? She's totally into it. She's breathing really fast. I've only prepared one game, but it's truly a gem. After all, it's a game that I personally created. Huh? You did? Then it's not something I could possibly look forward to playing.
What the heck?
No, don't compare it to those amateur fan service games. You know that famous game that everyone's been waiting for a sequel to? Well, I made a brand new game instead. Famous game?
I shall
Now then.
present.
I shall present it. Twilight Syndrome Murder
The
Case.
name of the game is Twilight Syndrome Murder Case.
What the heck? That's pretty lame. I want to play games about riddle-solving professors or collecting cute monsters.
Stupid! Don't say such silly things. What if we get weighed down by all the quarters?
Twilight Syndrome is an adventure game series. The first one was released in 1996. It's about a group of high school girls who go exploring in order to verify numerous urban legends. And the player controls the character like a side-scroller. I have no interest in weak things like video games. And I don't even know what generation a game that old is. And with your face, I find that hard to believe.
Boring.
But adventure games are boring and tedious to play, right? Don't diss adventure games. Besides, there's a lot of reasons to make one.
No.
You know,
no.
like budgetary reasons. Man, and I was a big fan of the series. I don't know why, but I feel like you've totally tainted the series.
What are you
Shouldn't you
saying?
be tainting your face with tears of gratitude? I cast a spotlight on a neglected title. So, what's the point of this game? I mean, it's not like you're telling us to play it just to enjoy it, right?
Well,
You certainly noticed the good part.
that's right. This game is gonna be your next motive. The motive you need to kill people. After all, I'm gonna get bored if the next Blacken doesn't show up soon.
Could it be?
And this game is the motive?
Actually,
In truth, this game's theme is a missing link. You know, it's a recurring theme for mysteries, right? It's kind of like a hidden connection. What does that mean? If you're interested, then try playing it. Oh, okay.
hey,
You gotta say no, it's a trap.
Hey,
Hey, if that's the motive, won't it be okay if we just don't play it? That's absolutely right. You're quite the genius.
What?
I see. That never occurred to me.
Are you sure
But
about
are you
this?
sure you want to do that?
Hey,
Learning the motive means you're gonna be prepared, you know. Humans who are prepared and humans who aren't. I don't have to tell you which is strong and which is weak, right? What do you mean? For example, if someone secretly played it, that person might come and kill you.
watch out!
In the context of a preemptive strike, that's truly fatal. What do you mean? You guys are all enemies, you know. Is it really alright for your enemy to have an advantage? If you're gonna just ignore it, then do whatever you like, even if you're fully aware of the situation.
Bye-bye!
Oh, and there he goes. What the heck?
This is bad.
Hey, what should we do?
But
Even if you ask me, there's no way I'll know.
anyway,
It would be dangerous to carelessly touch this game, and there's no mistaking that.
you are right.
It might be better if we wait and see how this plays out.
But
Wouldn't it be bad if someone secretly played the game while we're waiting? Whoever gets the motive would become the hunter, and the rest of us would be the prey. That's a messed up way to think about it,
What are you saying?
but it's true. It's your loss if you end up dying. All we need to do is kill if we want to win. I don't want to end up like Byakuya or Teruteru. After Fuyuhiko spat those words, we watched him turn and walk away. But Fuyuhiko makes a good point. You too? What are you saying? Do you really want to kill someone that badly? It's not like that. I mean, how can you be cautious if you don't even know the motive? That might be true, but
nope.
it doesn't matter. Huh? Motive or otherwise, it doesn't matter. I won't let another killing happen.
Killing.
I'll
We'll
never,
never allow it.
ever let another killing happen. Why would she... Okay.
Ahem! Hope's Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make. It is now 10 p.m. Please return to your rooms and relax. Let the sound of the ocean gently rock you to sleep. Now then, sweet dreams, everyone. Good.
Oops. I skipped the good night.
Huh?
It's that time already, huh? It's better if we just break for today. I'll try to think about it tonight more carefully. The correct thing for me to do.
But
But regardless, I'll never kill anyone. I mean, it's impossible. Me too. It's definitely impossible.
For now.
Then we should turn in for the day. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Burdened by uneasy thoughts, we all went back to our respective cottages. But still, that was totally unexpected. I can't believe she actually said something like that so forcefully. I will never ever let another killing happen. She's probably dealing with all this in her own way, but
sleepy.
I should get back too. I can't read her at all. A motive to kill someone, huh? Is doing nothing at all correct? Or is trying to stop it from happening while being aware of the danger correct? There's no way I'd understand something like that. In this messed up world, there's no way I can know what's right. Hey! He's not getting as many trinkets this time.
This is troubling.
You don't know how tough it is to be successful. I'm so jealous of people who aren't successful and don't have anything. The biggest obstacle to challenging new things is definitely your past success. Those always hold me back all the time. I'm so jealous of people who don't have anything. People with no expectations sure are happy. I mean, they can do anything they want without worrying about anything.
That's all
Man,
from Money
being
Computer.
successful is tough. Was that just the game developers bragging?
Ahem! Hope's Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make.
What could it be?
Good morning, Looks like today is gonna be another perfect tropical day. Now then, let's show some enthusiasm and make sure to give it our all today.
Okay. I should go to the restaurant for now. Leave here, yes. As if by habit, I left my cottage, and I just so happened to bump into a certain someone. No, it's you, Fuyuhiko. How unlucky I have to see your face this morning. Just so you know, I don't want to talk to you at all. I'm in a really bad mood right now. It's not like you're going to the restaurant now, right? Were you planning to go somewhere else?
Shut up!
Like I said, I don't want to talk to you. I'm just going back to my cottage. Leave me alone. You say you're going back. Did you go somewhere?
It's got
Hey,
nothing to
didn't
do
I
with
tell you
me.
I don't want to talk? Is it that game?
What?
What do you mean? So it's true. What do you have in your hand? Hey, what's that envelope? What's inside? Shut up! What makes you think you have any right to question me? I'm not trying to question you, I was just... Are you saying you don't like the fact I acted on my own without consulting you guys? Is there something wrong with that, huh? Are you gonna tie me up like Nagito? Seriously, I didn't mean... Don't talk to me ever again. If you do, I swear I'll fucking kill you. I should hang out with him. This guy, he's gonna be dangerous if we leave him alone. I should let everyone know, but I should be careful not to make too much trouble. Let's hang out with him next free time. Hey, Gundam.
This
The
too
wind is very
must be the
quiet.
will of
I do
Koala.
hope it's not an ominous portent. Okay. Oh wait, can I talk to people before I go to the restaurant? Yeah, not everyone's here. Where is everyone? Second island, first island. Oh, I guess you probably just can't talk to everyone, so that makes sense, I guess. So Pekko's still here, those two. I'm not gonna talk to Nagito. Hey, what's up, girl?
It appears.
I did see Fuyuhiko earlier, but it seems he isn't going to join us for breakfast today as well. And I have some things I'd like to think about. I'm going to go for a little walk. Alrighty. Hi, Mikan. Hajime, please listen to me. What? Chiaki taught me how to play a video game. She was so nice and attentive. And she even battled against me. I'm so happy I was able to play with a friend. Thank you very much, Chiaki.
You think so?
You don't have to thank me that much. I had a lot of fun.
Hey, hey.
If you like, do you want to battle one more time? Yes, please. Mikan looks extremely happy. I guess Chiaki is a sweet side too.
Well,
Apparently Mikan has never played video games before. She's totally missing out on 90% of her life. Well, you know, values vary from person to person. Okay, good conversation. I'm happy for them to have a nice morning. Nice timing. I've been waiting for anybody to come by at a time like this. Waiting, huh?
hey.
I was thinking about delivering this. Is this someone's breakfast? Ah, is that for Nagito? I mean, if we just leave him all tied up, he's gonna starve. Like, how long are they planning to continue this? Well, there's no way we can keep him tied up forever.
Aw.
Yeah, that's what I thought at first, but maybe it's better if he was tied up forever. Huh? What does that mean? I actually went to see Nagito earlier. I kindly brought him breakfast. And listen to this. He seriously pisses me off.
Do you understand?
He said he doesn't like rice, so he wanted toast instead. Doesn't he understand the situation he's in right now? So that's why you're running back and forth? That must be hard for you.
Really?
Hard? Do you really think so?
Hey,
And then bring this to Nagito on my behalf. Huh?
hey.
I was forced to run back and forth too many times. I'm done being his maid. And not only that, I just remembered that I have a little business to take care of. Business?
Thank you.
So, thank you. I'll leave the rest to you. Mahiru pushed the tray into my hands and ran away before I could object. Jeez, it's always something. As I recall, he's tied up at the old building where the murder took place, right? Okay, well, I guess I have to go see him. Where'd you like to go? Outside, please. I have no choice, but oh, there are new people to talk to now. Well, let's see. Who's here? Boy. Okay. Let's talk to them and see if we can have any events with them. That's Nagito's food, right? You should feel honored that Mahiru asked you to bring him that, so you better feed him quickly. She says that like he's a pet. That's kind of harsh. Hey, what are you doing? You kind of forced this on me, you know?
Hey!
Don't say I forced you. You're the one who agreed to do it, right? Anyway, I have some things to do too, but Hiyoko said, Hajime, you're in the way. Me and I are gonna go to the supermarket right now. We're gonna get candy for each other, right?
Hey.
I know, but don't cling to me like that. It's hard to walk, okay? Aww.
Hey,
And then we can still hold hands. Yep, of course.
Hey.
But really, I can't spend too much time with you, okay? I have some things I need to take care of.
Aw.
Aw, so boring. Let's ditch Hajime already and go.
Thank you.
Well then, Hajime, I'll leave it to you. Hiyoko's totally attached to Mahiru. They kind of look like sisters. What is that? Oh, it's just like flowers. Okay. In the distance. I saw Soda around here. Ichi? Something like that? I don't remember his name. He was on the map, I swear to God. Oh, there he is. I ran right past him and didn't even notice. I probably didn't turn to him, but whatever. Man, it's so unlike me to sleep in. What's with that tray? Are you gonna eat something with a nice view? Hey, don't tell me. You're not gonna have a picnic lunch with Miss Sonia, are you? What? No, you moron. It's a piece of toast and some milk. Shut up. It's not even lunchtime. This is breakfast for Nagito.
Well...
Oh, I see. Sorry to trouble you with taking care of him. If you really mean that, want to switch with me? Well, that's obviously a little awkward. I'll let you handle it, Hajime. He totally ran away. I mean, you could have just said no, dude. No, this building is being renovated. You can't go inside. If I'm not allowed inside, why is Nagito inside? What? You know about it too, Hajime? Cause Nekomaru and Kazuichi earnestly told me that Manami's the only one we can rely on. And it's true that Nagito needs to reflect on his actions. I came here to deliver food to Nagito. It counts as murder if he ends up starving to death, right? Starve? Oh, It's okay to go inside then? Yes, make sure you tell him to chew thoroughly before he swallows. Okay, well, that was weird. Hey, look, that picture's all broken. So, Nagito's tied up at the back. Instinctively, I gulped back my dried saliva. Why am I so nervous? Pushing aside my nervous tension, I vigorously opened the door to the dining hall. As I quietly peeked through the door, I saw him on the other side. He was waiting for me with a big smile on his face.
Hajime? Could it be... Did you take time out of your busy day to bring some food to little old me? Wow, I'm so happy. As you can see, I can't exactly greet you with my full hospitality, but feel free to relax.
He was the same, as usual. Hi, hello, Dark Blue Moon. Welcome. I'm just playing some Danganronpa 2. Unlike his smile, his words carried a certain heaviness. You love this game? Nice, I'm enjoying it so far. As if a black poison was falling from his mouth every time he spoke, filling his surroundings with darkness. An illusion, but one I couldn't help feeling at the moment.
Huh? What happened? Your face looks kinda scary.
I didn't come here to talk to you. I just came to bring you some food. So come on, eat it.
You're not going to feed me?
What do you mean?
Well, I can't eat it on my own, you know, since my hands are all tied up. Actually, I was really embarrassed to ask a girl to feed me, so I'm glad you're the one who came.
Oh, I get it. Friggin' my hero. That must be why she asked me to go instead of her.
Anyway, what happened to my hero? Did she leave saying she had some business to take care of?
Huh? Why do you know that?
By the way, I heard about Twilight Syndrome murder case, was it?
How did you hear about it? Why is your voice so quiet compared to the music? Why do Hajame's eyes look like limes?
I have mixed feelings. I really like that game a lot.
Don't change the subject. I'm asking you.
Oh well, I'm a little disappointed. It's not like you Ultimates to ignore the threat that's standing right in front of you. So are you really planning not to play the game? Do you think Monokuma will just let that slide?
Well, that is.
You guys should confront it. After all, hope springs when you confront despair.
You love Nagito so much. Really? Everyone else who showed up in my chat talks about how much they hate him. He almost sounds reasonable. Running away from your problems isn't a solution. I'm just putting it off. But
I don't want to be tricked by you anymore. Bye now.
Hey, Hajime, weren't you planning to feed me? Hey, Hajime!
damn. Fucking savage. Damn it. I barely talk to him when I'm already not feeling so well. But I really can't stop thinking about it. Is it really okay to leave that game alone? While I'm doing nothing about it, someone else is... No, nothing good can come from thinking about it. There's something else I need to do. Have free time! Which means I should save. And then see where the hell... Map. Where are people? Kazuichi's in his cottage. Nekamaru's in his cottage. I don't want to see either of them. Peko, Chiaki, Akane. Who liked coffee again? I know I got some coffee. Which one of you likes coffee? Oh, well. He liked coffee, but rip. Fordark likes Coke, sugar-free anything. Oh, well, who cares what he likes? Freshly washed towel, lazy people. Fighting, meat, and working hard. Games, even crappy games, alarm clocks. Occult Japan sour plums, squishy squishy. Bathroom smells and alcohol. What an odd thing to like. Bathroom smells, walking, napping, gaming, and boredom. She likes black, dislikes candy. Okay, let's find some food and give it to Akane. That seems like a good plan, right? If we get, like, some beef jerky or something. If they even have anything like that in the store. Oh, you hate Nagito so much? Why did I read that as love? I think I read that as love because you said I love this game, and I'm fucking stupid. I think that's what happens. You hate Nagito. Yeah, that's what everyone in my chat has said. Wow. I can't believe it took me that long to realize I can't read. That was a weird camera angle. Anyway. Monomall! Would you like to purchase something? Absolutely. Let's try purchasing something. What do we got? Sunflower seeds, ghost stone. Oh, this is a bunch of stuff that I just got from the thing. Wait, are these all just main item? You can just buy the key items? Okay, whatever. Chocolate chip jerky, what the hell? Can I get information about it or no? Alright, well, we'll buy it and then see what it says. Presents? Dried beef sprinkled with chocolate chips, a preserved meat product invented by an experimental cook. There's no guarantee this will actually taste good. Well, perfect. Give to Akane because it's meat and sugar. Two things I feel like Akane would love. Alright. Seeing as she's also currently hanging out in the restaurant. Hey, Peko. I'll catch you later. She was in the restaurant, right? Okay, thank God. Hey, what's up? Yum. What are you doing? I'm eating Monokuma's curry. You're seriously eating it? Are you sure that's alright? I mean, there are probably strange ingredients in it, right? Dark Blue Moon, thank you very much for that follow. I really appreciate that. Nah, it's just tasty meat. But it kind of tastes like frog or something. It tasted like it had webbed feet, and it felt pretty warty. Like? That is a frog. What? It was croaking real loud and stuff. It was raw, too? Man, the world is seriously huge. It's like a huge island filled with treasure. It looks like she doesn't even notice. Is it better if I just don't mention it? That's fine, right?
Now then.
I should go get seconds. You're still going to eat it? Want to eat it together? I can ask Monokuma if you want. What should I do? Should I try eating some curry? Sure. Alright, time to eat till I drop. Well, I hope she doesn't get too full, because I'm going to give her jerky. I spent time eating Monokuma's suspicious curry with Akane. Looks like Akane and I grew a little closer. Would you like to give her a present? Oh, for sure. I have some beef jerky mixed with chocolate chips that is just perfect for you. Oh, you're giving this to me? You know me so well, thanks. You look pretty bummed. Are you even eating, Hank? My name is Hajime. You only got the H right. Well, she got the H-A, Hank. H-A, she got that. More importantly, why are you so full of energy? Isn't it obvious? There's yummy food, soft blankets, my room doesn't leak when it rains. This place is way better than where I grew up. Seriously? Even in this kind of situation? You know how it is. It's not that strange to find a dead body at the dump in the morning. Where are you from? A trashy place where crappy people are all swept together. Stuff like that happens all the time. How can you say that like it's no big deal? What kind of environment was she raised in? Anyway, since we never had any money, I did whatever I could to earn cash. I even sold my used panties to this nosy pig who kept oinking panties. By the time I was able to legally work part-time, I didn't have to run away anymore. That's fucking gross, by the way. So when you mentioned parkour before, you were talking about that. But that probably just laid the foundation for being a gymnast. What kind of part-time jobs did you do? I'll bet you probably did stuff like manual labor. Well, I did a lot of things. For some reason, my mom's boyfriends always pushed me into doing weird jobs. Huh?
Like,
At first, one of them told me all I needed to do was serve food. Ew, what the fuck? I know, right? But I never expected to tell me to do it like that. I'm pretty sure Akane is talking about being a waitress, but what kind of waitress? What did he tell her to do? Oh, I'm not sure. It could be any of these. Roller skater? Did he make you wear roller skates?
I see.
Oh, what's that? That sounds like fun. Ah, damn it. Knowing Akane, I'll bet she'd gladly do that. So then, what did he tell her? Okay, I'll try it. Damn it! That's the right noise. No! Akane, no!
What?
What happened? Well, anyway, I didn't know what to do. I mean, he told me to do it without my panties, you know? That doesn't make sense, right? There's no way I could do something like that. Of course. Right? That would definitely make your stomach cold. That's not the issue.
You.
Man, you're annoying. Talking to you made me hungry again for some reason. Alright, I guess it's time for me to have my fourth meal. After she said that, Akane walked away in a hurry. What kind of past does she have? I'd like to point out that what we learned in that conversation is that Akane does not have any idea how her anatomy works. Like, if she thought not wearing panties would make your stomach cold. Because that's not how that she does. Okay. We'll just move on. I parted ways with Akane, and after taking a shower because I felt dirty, I decided to leave the area for now. It's still light outside, and there's plenty of time left. Maybe I should try going somewhere, or should I spend time with someone? Try going somewhere or spend time with someone. What does that even mean? Alright, leave here. I want to find... Oh, I can probably find Peko. I have a sword I think she'll like. So, no, she's not here. No, none of those are a Peko. Are you a Peko? No. Where's... the fuck is Peko? No, actually, where the hell is she? Oh. She's down here. Okay. Oh, she's right by Akane, too. The girl I just talked to who scared the ever-living shit out of me. Alright, what am I doing? She was in the beach house, right? Peko was? That sounds right, right? Wait, who's here? You. Okay, whatever. Diner front. That's how we have to go. Except, wait, no. I'm dumb. Oh, wait, no, I'm not dumb. Hooray! I thought I fucked up when in actually, that's not a phrase. I will look for a way to escape this island. It seems we haven't really done that in a while. What should I do? Should I hang out with Pecker? Pecker? Peko? I'll search the island one more time for anything I may have overlooked. I don't mind if you follow me. Okay. I spent time today exploring the island with Peko again. I think Peko and I grew a little closer. Would you like to give her a present? Absolutely. What would you like to give her? I have that seven-sided sword somewhere in here. Where is it? Seven sword, there we go.
I see.
That is quite an item. You're a high caliber man if you're giving away such an astounding item for free. It feels like she's making an even more intense face than usual. Is she worried about something? I can't tell if I should ask her or not. Hey, are you alright? You're starting to turn pale and purple in the forehead.
What?
Was I? What were you even trying to do?
No.
Well, actually, I was trying to smile. Huh? Mahiru told me I'm the only one who doesn't smile for her pictures. So I thought I should do something about it, but it's harder than I thought.
Hey.
So, will you try to make me laugh? This is sudden. Anything is fine as long as it's funny, so give it a try. You're acting like you lowered the bar, but it's still really high. I know. If it's possible, I'd like to have something to do with animals. And that might be something that stirs warm feelings inside me. Oh, that's right, she had the thing about she was sad how she couldn't see Fluffy anymore. Poor Peko, yeah, I know, right? That may be, but... then... Panda. Panda walks into a restaurant, eats, shoots, and leaves.
Yes.
I already know they do that. Crap, I botched the delivery. It's not even that clever of a joke. However, pandas are nice, and their white and black fur is very adorable and fluffy. Someday I'd like to try and touch one. Hey, look, she's smiling. Aww. Peko's face seemed to soften a little when she said that. Hey, you're still on WoW? I am still on. It's only been a couple hours. You know, just doing the free time. Went off a bit earlier. That's fine. Yeah, you know, I will at least finish the free time. I can't not get to a dead body. Even though my joke completely failed to land, well, I guess this'll do. But welcome back, Lucy. Thanks for heading back. You helped me, Hajime. I can't really smile that well. I've been like this ever since I was young. And the childhood friend I always played with used to cry and say my face was scary. There was also a time when my first love coldly told me that too. Even so, I never really needed to smile, so I never thought about it all that much. And because I completely neglected it, I forgot how to do it entirely. It's not normal for someone to forget how to smile. Was she subjected to an outrageous amount of harsh training, or is there some other reason? Poor Peko, I know, right? Hajime, what's wrong? Nothing. Anyway, I'll make sure to tell you a funnier joke next time. And that would be wonderful. I'll be looking forward to it. I kept chatting with Peko for a while and spent time thinking of ideas for funny jokes. I couldn't come up with anything because I'm not funny. After parting ways with Peko, I decided to return to my room for now. Time for nighttime.
Ahem! Hope's Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make. It is now 10 p.m. Please return to your rooms and relax. Let the sound of the ocean gently rock you to sleep. Now then, sweet dreams, everyone. Good night.
Thanks, Monokuma. On any other night, I'd probably just go to sleep, but I can't stop thinking about that game. It's not like I believe what Nagito said, it's just not a good idea to leave it alone. Twilight Syndrome murder case, huh? I should give it a try, just a little, just to see how it is. Alright, I guess we're gonna go to Jabberwock Island, or the central one, I guess. We are on Jabberwock. Oh, hey, Chiaki. I'm not doing anything suspicious that we all agreed not to do. Nope, not me. Never would, never could. What's up?
Huh?
Huh? Where are you going at this hour? The Monokuma announcement was just made. Well, you know, what about you? What are you doing?
Hey.
I was about to go back to my cottage. Anyway, what about you? What do you mean, you know? I felt a little hungry, so I was thinking about getting a snack from either the restaurant or supermarket. I see. So, I'll be going now. See you later. That was believable, right? Hey, Shower Kate, welcome back. Huh?
Yep.
Good night. I'll see you tomorrow. I feel like she totally saw through me. Maybe it's because I'm a really, really bad liar. Hey, Mahiro, don't mind me. I'm just doing nothing suspicious. Not doing anything that we all agreed not to do. Nope, not me. Never could. I should head over to the park. Oh, that's right. It's in the park. Whoops. So here I am. If the game turns out to be dangerous, I'll just stop playing it. So I should just go for it. I guess for now, I should try playing it a little. I cautiously stood in front of the arcade game, and the screen automatically lit up. As I faced the screen, I put my hand on the joystick. Monokuma Soft, licensed by Monokuma Incorporated. Warning, this game is a work of non-fiction. Any resemblances to real persons, living or dead, is purely intentional. Oh. The game has a strange, old-fashioned vibe to it. I wonder, is the person who's controlling Monokuma actually pretty old? Who's your favorite character? Totally not suspicious, Hajime Kappa. Yeah, who's my favorite character? That's a hard question. I like Chiaki a lot. I go back and forth on really liking Akane, and then she's really annoying. Retro Game Woo. But yeah, I don't know, like, Chiaki's probably my favorite character, which I think is the basic answer. Like, that's what everyone says, it seems like, but... It's sort of like how Kyoko was my favorite. In the first game, Kyoko was my favorite, but to be fair, Kyoko was, like, the only student who wasn't really stupid in the first game. Everyone else was a moron, except for Kyoko. And I stand by that. I should try to start it up. It'll start if I press the start button, right? Now then, let's begin Twilight Syndrome murder case. Please press the start button with your own hands. True, though. Yeah, I know. Everyone in the first game is so fucking stupid. The people in the first game who aren't stupid are Kyoko and Junko. Those are the only two people who aren't stupid as hell in that game. Anyway. Back to this. Second day? Oh. Well, look at... it's already late. I'm gonna be late for our meeting. Everyone's waiting. I gotta hurry and go. If I'm late, everyone's gonna hate me. They're waiting in classroom 1A. Oh. Preparation room? I feel like Byakuya wasn't as bad as the others. Byakuya had his moments where he went from being smart and figuring it out too, to also being super stupid. Whereas Kyoko was never stupid. Right? That's the difference. 1A. Just hurry up and get over here. Okay. I should go talk to Girl B for now. What clever names. Which one's Girl B? Are you in good spirits today? You really... Ugh, never mind. Are you Girl B? No, are you Girl B? We're here because you had something important to say, right? Well, what's this about? Well, she is... SHSL detective? That's true. Obviously, it's about yesterday's incident. Hey, you already saw the newspaper, right? Yeah. Huh? What newspaper? God, you're such a slowpoke, Girl A. It's in today's evening newspaper. What? And this one, here you go. Just read it. July 8th, at around 6 a.m., a janitor from XX Academy came to work and discovered the body of a female high school student in the music room on the second floor. The student had been struck forcefully in the head with a blunt object and was already dead. It seems the killer broke a window to escape. Based on the details of the crime, authorities say the investigation is ongoing and believe someone may have snuck into the school to commit the act. I was a little surprised. I never expected it would make the newspaper. Like, a body at our school? Who would report on that? It says someone may have snuck into the school, so they might be thinking that a pervert did it. It is the only lead they have. I mean, her school swimsuit did get stolen too. That sick, twisted bastard. Sneaking into a school to steal a swimsuit, killing a nearby girl, and escaping out the window. Kia! We're all endangered too! But is this really okay? We were the first ones to discover the body, and we kept it a secret. It would have been the same no matter who found the body. Don't worry about it. Who found the body first? Whatever. It's not like we have anything to hide anyway, except for the fact that we discovered the body. And that's right, all we did was find a body and not report it. That's definitely not a crime. That's not really a crime. God damn it. But still! I know you're a masochist, but there's no way I'm going to get involved in this. I'm finally a student at this academy. There's no way I'm getting expelled over something like this. Right? Isn't that right, Girl D? Yeah, I agree, but... What's up? You don't seem so sure. I actually have something to discuss with you guys. Girl D, I wonder what's going on. What does she want to talk about? I'd like to point out how great of a, namer Monokuma is. To be honest, I ended up taking several photos of her yesterday. Are you talking about her body? I thought we might get questioned by the police, so I thought I should take them just in case. Where are all those photos now? I have them right here. What? I don't want to look at them. We're definitely gonna get cursed. Cursed? Stupid. Curses aren't even real. You seriously need to throw away those photos. Give them to me. Hey! This is bad. If you rip it up like that, the curse... I just said curses don't exist. It's better to just rip these photos to shreds and throw them into the incinerator. If you have any... Girl D, if you have any digital copies, you need to erase those too. Okay. Hey, Girl E, what happened? Why do you sound so desperate? Never mind. Let's just forget about the whole incident. We had nothing to do with it, and we weren't the first ones to discover the body. Okay? The end. Seriously, let's just go home already. Come on, it's getting late. Now loading. The 4th day. Man, it's already late. The hardest part of being in the archery club is changing clothes. Everyone's probably gone back by now, and I guess I have to go back on my own. I think this is around the time that incident occurred, too. Ah, jeez, why am I thinking about something so stupid again? That's right, I just gotta hurry up and forget about that incident. I won't let you forget. Huh? I won't let you forget. Who's there? Where are you? I won't let you forget, I won't let you forget, I won't let you forget. Forgive me. Forgive me. And there she goes, right off stage left. Never. Never, 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 never. I will never forgive you. Blood, blood, gore. Ugh. Ah, Girl A. What happened? Did something happen? This is bad. This is really bad. Her head is split open like that one time. It's probably the curse. It's the curse. It's all the curse's fault because of the curse, Girl E. What happened to Girl E? Take a look in there. Classroom 1B. Oh, boy. Clatter, clatter, clatter. Oh. Game over. Down 5. Huh? This is the end? Wait, now it's game over for some reason. I don't get it. Even the game's structure doesn't make sense. Yeah, rip girly. It started with the 2nd day all of a sudden and jumped to the 4th day afterward. Why were the 1st and 3rd days skipped? And what's with this down 5 message on the game over screen? Down 5? Who's down by 5? What the heck is this? I don't get this at all. How would this be the motive? Is that what it's like to play a crappy game? For now, it's a waste of time to just stay here, so I should go back to my cottage and think about it. I went back to my cottage feeling hazy and disoriented, and as I tried to think about why I felt so strange, I fell asleep without realizing it. Rip girly, rip indeed. Hey, more Monokuma Theater.
Hey,
Life isn't just about moving forward. When confronted by an important question, it's good to stop moving and take your time thinking about it. For example, my stomach hasn't felt well all morning, so I ran to the restroom as soon as I got off the train. But right when I was about to enter, an important question stood before me. Life is like that every now and then. Suddenly, an important question gets in your way. The important question that stood before me was the gentleman sign on the restroom door. As I resisted the overwhelming urge to poop, I thought about it desperately. Am I really a gentleman? Do I have class? Am I honest? Am I faithful? No, why am I even hesitating? Of course I'm a gentleman. A regular person wouldn't last 5 minutes resisting the urge to poop, but a gentleman most certainly would. Filled with pride, I ran into the restroom meant for gentlemen, and what awaited me was another important question. The important question that stood before me was the Western style and Japanese style signs on each door. I was definitely born in Japan, but haven't I forgotten what makes clean, beautiful Japan so good? Do I have enough confidence in myself to take a Japanese style poop? As you can see, there are always important questions waiting for you. That's what life is all about. Why does this game talk about shit so much more than the first one? It's like a running theme in this game.
Ahem! Hope's Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make. Good morning, everyone! Looks like today is gonna be another perfect tropical day! Now then, let's show some enthusiasm and make sure to give it our
Lol.
all today!
They really do spend so much time in this game just making shit jokes. Morning, huh. In the end, that game is still a mystery. I don't even know why it would be a motive. I should just bite the bullet and try discussing it with everyone. I guess I should head over to the restaurant. That'll go over well. Alright, who do we got here? Oh, hi, Meekin. Meekin. Hi, Meekin.
Hello.
Good morning. It's such a nice day today. I'm so glad it's sunny. I mean, if it wasn't sunny, it'd be a waste. Huh? Waste? It's nothing. I was only mumbling to myself just now. So I'll excuse myself first. Waste? What? Is something going on? Good question. Is something going on? We'll find out. Hi, Ibuki. What are you groaning about? Ibuki isn't groaning for some gross reason like Nekamaru does. I'm worried about more sublime, more serious matters. And that matter is... Ibuki's music genre from now on. Music genre. I escaped the pop sounds of the girl band genre, so I'm thinking about changing my musical stylings completely. I see. But there's nothing that comes to mind, so this is very troubling. Hajime, if you think of anything, I look forward to hearing your advice. But is that something you can really decide on a whim? Also, why would you trust Hajime's opinion? What's up, Hiyoko? Good morning, Hiyoko.
Hey.
Doesn't Chiaki get bored of playing the same game over and over again? She's not going to reply to my greeting, is she? I don't understand gamers at all. In fact, I don't even want to understand them. Seriously, everyone here is such a weirdo. Except Maharu. Mahiru? Fuck. When I'm with you guys, I feel like I'm gonna become a weirdo too. I feel like you already are one. Miss likes squishy. Good morning.
Hey.
Good morning, Hajime. It's rare for you to reply so quickly in the morning.
Yep.
Yeah, I just finished playing a game right now.
Hey.
More importantly, I was just wondering, is someone bringing food for Nagito? I brought him food yesterday morning. I don't know about the others. Is it alright if I see how he's doing later? I'll head over to the restaurant for now. Stairs. He gonna die, OMG. It's just one day. Good morning, Hajime. Yeah, good morning. After greeting everyone, I put some food on my plate and sat myself at a table near the window.
Yo!
What is it, Hajime? Is that all you're gonna eat?
What?
You just eat too much, Akane. You're the one to talk. All you eat is candy.
Why?
Just because it's candy doesn't mean you shouldn't make fun of it. Those gummies have 4 different fruit flavors, so I'm sure they're full of nutrients.
Like,
You should just eat real fruit. This seems like a bad time to bring up that game all of a sudden. I mean, we did agree before that we shouldn't even play it.
Let me tell
Is
you
Mahiru
this.
missing? After Gundam said that, I looked around the restaurant, and sure enough, there was no sign of Mahiru. She's always here every morning. It's strange for her not to come. I wonder if she is not feeling well.
Maybe.
If she just doesn't feel good, that's fine, but there's a small chance that she's...
what the?
A small chance she's what? I saw Mahiru. She was outside the hotel. Oh, I see. Jeez, don't say such a spooky thing. Punishment? How about you run around in a circle 3 times and say woof and jump off a cliff? I don't want to die like that.
Hey.
But what was Mahiru doing outside the hotel?
Yo!
She said she wanted to be alone. I even asked her to come eat with us, but she turned it down. Wanted to be alone. Maybe she's planning to play that game. What are you saying, pig barf? There's no way Mahiru would play video games. She's not like that slowpoke gamer girl over there. Were you referring to me? I'm pig barf. I am pig barf, aren't I? Oh, poor Mikan. Looks like it's gonna be impossible to start talking about the game. And while I was lost in thought, someone quietly sat down across from me at the table.
Yo!
Hey, Hajime, got a second? What is it? Kazuichi leaned forward out of his seat, glanced quickly around the room. Hopefully he's still on when I get back. Yeah, we'll see. I have no idea how much longer I'm going to be going, but, you know, if I am, you know. But if I'm not, I hope you have a good morning or evening or whatever time it is for you. And if I don't see you before tomorrow, Happy New Year. Kazuichi leaned forward out of his seat, glanced quickly around the room, and whispered to me.
Yeah.
Today, 2:30 p.m. Come to the supermarket. But don't tell anyone else about it. Huh? I'll tell you the details later. Everyone else can see us right now. It's bad. What does he mean it's bad? Hey, what are you lowly creatures discussing amongst yourselves? Advanced Happy New Year to you too? Well, thank you very much, Lucy.
Well...
Nothing. It's got nothing to do with you, so just relax and go away. Ciao? Alright. Well, if I'm still here, then... Or not, whatever. See you later. Did you think I was so worried about you fiends? You make me laugh. Laugh, I say. You've elevated arrogance to an art form. What sort of supreme ruler feels concerned for the ants who are destined to be crushed?
My name is Gundam Tanaka.
I am the forbidden ruler who makes even the god of darkness flee in terror. All I desire is silence and indifference. Silence and indifference. And my little hamster friends. I never took him for the lonely type.
For now,
Anyway, Hajime, that's what's happening, so I'll see you then.
you know...
Just so you know, make sure you conserve your energy. Huh? Conserve my energy? I'll see you later. What was that about? Instead of talking about games, I received a strange request from Kazuichi, and that day's breakfast came to an end. Kazuichi told me to go to the supermarket at 2:30 p.m., but what did he mean when he told me to conserve my energy? Well, I guess I shouldn't wander too far right now. Free time. I'm surprised I got free time, actually. Alright, let's take a look at what presents I have right now. And who I think would like what. Non-alcoholic wine. You know, I'm just gonna give this food to Akane, I think. That seems like a good use of the food. She'd like it. Probably. No, that's Sonia. That's Nagito. Oh, she's in her room. Can I go hang out with her? Which room is Akane's? Who knows? Probably the one with her picture on the door. There it is. Who is it? Hi, can I come in? Holy fuck! I can only... Oh, she has a skateboard, though. She's cool.
Like,
This island is always sunny, huh? I actually prefer this kind of weather. It's too damn gloomy when it rains. What should I do? Should I invite her to hang out? Yes. What do you want to be... What, you want to be with me? Jeez, you're hopeless. I spent time today with Akane. It looks like Akane and I grew a little closer. Would you like to give her a present? Oh, for sure. What would you like to give her? How is she not fat? Because she burns like 8,000 calories a day working out?
you serious?
Can I really have this? You're such a nice guy.
Starting to
As
get
long as I've
pumped
got
up.
this, my body will be like stainless steel. Hey, you. You're like really small. Harvey? It's Hajime. Alright, that's it. I was close, though. Anyway, are you even eating? I don't really have much of an appetite, but I am eating regularly. I see, and it's okay. Whenever I see small things that don't look like they're eating much, I can't help feeling worried. You can't survive if you don't eat when you can, you know? Well, it's true that eating is necessary, but aren't you going a little overboard?
Wait,
Of course not. That's normal back home. Hey, Akane, I've been wondering about this for a while, but about your home,
what?
huh? It's not that big of a deal. The only major difference is that I have about 7 little brothers and sisters and my parents don't work. The only thing? What the heck?
So annoying.
You know how every time you get a new mom or dad, you get new siblings too? Akane suggests death by snoo snoo? What? Where did that come from? Like, I know it's a Futurama reference, but that came out of nowhere, Shower Kate. Well, that's why I don't really know exactly how many siblings I have. That's really messed up. Then you took on part-time jobs to help support your family? Yep, gotta feed the little ones, you know?
Yo,
When I had my waitressing gig, I'd sometimes borrow leftovers to bring home. I got paid an hourly wage, and I also got tips too, which was pretty sweet. Oh, and I gotta keep my panties on too! I didn't let customers motorboat me either. Of course!
huh?
Why are you so mad? I mean, you're a girl. Don't talk about keeping your panties on so casually. Oh, I see. Sorry. No, I'm sorry too. I shouldn't have asked such personal questions. Ugh, this is so awkward.
Yo,
Hey, I remember now. I've been yelled at like this before. Back when I was waiting tables, there was this weird old dude who used to come all the time. He was a gymnastics coach. I wasn't really into sports, and especially not gymnastics. But no matter how much I punched and kicked him, he was pretty persistent. In fact, he looked like he was enjoying it. He kept telling me I had an amazing body. He was seriously a gross old dude. But thanks to him, I was able to move out with my siblings and find a new home for us. I see. I think that's good, though. Yeah! I think I'm gradually starting to understand Akane a little better. Hey! Updated report card. After standing around awkwardly for a bit, I left her room. I know it said the area, but the area was her room. Looks like it's almost time to meet up with Kazuichi. He told me to come to the supermarket. What's he thinking all of a sudden? Keeping it a secret from the others. I don't want to think about it, but if he's plotting to... No, there's no way someone as carefree as him would do something like that. Huh? It's well past the arranged time, and there's no sign of Kazuichi. All of a sudden, the anxiety I'd been keeping inside me began to swell up like a balloon until...
Yo!
Oh. Ah!
Whoa!
And we scared each other. Well, what the heck? Don't get all pissed off just because I was a little late. Late? Oh, I get it. I totally forgot he's that kind of guy. A guy who doesn't mind showing up late even though he's the one who asked me to come. That kind of guy. Well, it sort of makes sense. So, what do you want? Why'd you call me out here like this?
Hey.
Well, you know, can you do me a little favor? A little favor? I just overheard something. Apparently, it's Miss Sonia's idea for a change of pace. It looks like the girls are secretly planning to go splash around at the beach. Doesn't seem so secret now. Wait, don't tell me... As expected of Miss Sonia splashing around in the sea was a nice idea. I admire her so much it's shocking. My heart trembles around her so much it's about to burn out. So, let's crash it together. Why me?
Hey.
Well, it's weird to fake a coincidence all by yourself, isn't it? So how about a scenario where you and I go to the beach and then we run into the girls by coincidence? This dude's fucking creepy. Like, come on, dude. Hey, you better not say no. I can't ask any other guys to help me with this. They're not being controlled by a person. Oh, there we go. Nekomaru can't keep his mouth shut to save his life, and Gundam is... Well, Gundam, he's a teenager, he'll be fine. Fair enough, Shower Kate, fair enough. Ryuhiko and Nagito are out of the question. I understand where you're coming from, but I don't feel like going to the beach. Hey, I took the time to prepare your swimsuit, you know. And now you're just gonna walk all over my kind act? You're snapping at me? If you say no, I'm gonna bug you about it until you die. There's no way he's joking about that. This is Kazuichi, after all. If I have no choice, then fine. Yahoo! That's my Hajime. That's how a soul brother should act. So, what do I have to do? Well, based on what I overheard, it looks like they're going to Chandler Beach on the second island. That's why we gotta head over to that diner first. Our plan is to be at the beach before they get there. And we're gonna act like it's just a coincidence. Got it, so I need to go to the diner.
Engines ready.
Yahoo! I'm getting all excited now. Well, that makes one of us, I suppose. Looks like he can't take a hint. Alright, to the diner I go then. Oh, hey, Gundam. Don't mind me. I'm not going to go crash a girl party that I don't want to crash. Oh, hi, Kazuichi. How'd you get here before me? I left before you, and I jetted over here. Oh my god, Kazuichi can teleport. That must be what it means. Kazuichi's a demon. Oh my fucking god, he's here too! Alrighty, the ladies aren't here yet. Let's hurry up and go inside. Oh, I have to actually go into the diner. Alright, we're here. Now we just have to stake out a spot and wait until the ladies arrive. Is he sure about this plan? I mean, isn't it a little too stalkerish? Okay. And when are they gonna come? Did you happen to overhear that with your sensitive ears too? Well, they mentioned something about coming a little after the sun starts to tilt, so maybe around 4 p.m.? It's 3 p.m. right now, so we still have to wait 1 more hour? Always make your move early. That's just the basics, you know? Hey, I don't know if you should be talking like an expert right now.
Hey.
It's fine, it's fine. Just make sure you keep watch by the window. It'd be bad if you didn't catch Miss Sonia on her way to the beach, you know? It's our job to keep that from happening. To get to the beach, they gotta pass in front of the diner.
Engines
You
ready.
better keep your eyes peeled. This isn't a game. If this isn't a game, then what is it? I really should have just said no. Sitting at the table by the window, I rested my chin in my hands and absent-mindedly stared out the window. Are they coming? Did they arrive? It hasn't even been 10 minutes yet. 20 minutes passed, and then 30 minutes. As time passed by, the only things that grew were the volume of my sighs and the weight of my regret. Say, what kind of swimsuits do you think Miss Sonia will wear? Since she's a foreigner, how about a bikini? Don't you feel like there's a pure, innocent, mythical fantasy hiding between the top and bottom of a bikini? No, I think it's a stomach hiding between the top and bottom of a bikini. Even if I wanted to agree with you, I don't know how to answer that. Wait, huh? And that's when it happened. In the corner of my eye, a certain someone walked by the front of the diner. Huh, isn't that... I wonder what happened. I guess we should head over. We left the diner in a hurry and ran to where that person was standing. Why is this game suddenly playing the goddamn pronoun game? Oh, Fuyuhiko.
What?
You bastards! I knew it was you, Fuyuhiko. What are you doing here?
Shut the hell up.
That's my line!
Hey.
What the heck? You're awfully tense. Actually, why do you seem so flustered? Who are you calling flustered? Don't go making false accusations, you bastard! Don't tell me. Aw, man, is that it? You overheard my plan, didn't you? Plan? It's no use playing dumb. You overheard my plan and followed us all the way here, right? Hey, what are you doing at this place?
Oh my.
That's a strange combo.
Hello.
Hello. Today is another wonderful day. You're not gonna get away now that I've caught you. I got so nervous I ended up blurting out something weird. Please don't hate me. I'll take the punishment as much as you'd like.
Well.
You two, this is such a coincidence. I never expected to coincidentally run into you guys here. He really does suck at this.
Well.
Man, actually, Hajime and I were about to head to the beach together.
Oh my.
Could that be what you ladies are here for? That's such a coincidence. It seems like destiny.
Aw.
Something's obviously suspicious. Your eyes are moving around like salmon before they lay eggs. What? What?
Well.
No way! I'm always like this. How should I put it? I always pay attention to my surroundings. I can't keep watching this. As I sighed and looked away from that embarrassing sight, I realized that he had disappeared. Huh? Where did Fuyuhiko go?
Well.
Ibuki coming in with some deep comparison? Yeah, that was a really weird analogy. Well, regardless, you two have arrived pretty early. He's such a bad liar. How would he know early for what? Kazuichi? Early for what? It's only 3:30 p.m. You still have about 30 minutes until you meet the others. Why do you know we're going to meet with the others? What did I tell you? He's a fucking bad liar.
Why, you?
And you even know our damn meeting time. Well, you see.
For now.
Anyway, let's cherish the coincidence that brought us together. So, is it okay if we join in too? Wow, he got forceful all of a sudden. So that's your ulterior motive. You're probably here for Sonia, aren't you? I really have no desire to do something so rude like decline the offer at all. But Sonia was the one who planned to go to the beach, so we need to ask her.
Of course.
And it's all good. It's too devastating to think Miss Sonia would decline, so I just won't think it. I'm here for you, Ibuki. Is he being an optimist or a pessimist? I don't really get it. Hey, is it alright if we go inside now? Ibuki was gonna eat a good meal first, that's why I came early. Sure thing. Well, let's wait inside. Can't take my mind off Fuyuhiko. Oh well, I've come this far, I can't turn back now. I like how Kazuichi's plan is like, let's randomly bump into them and go there. It's like, and now you have a plan like to actually talk to them and make friends, and then if you make friends, they'll fucking invite you to things in the future. Instead of you having to be the creep who overhears it and then stalks them for it. I returned to the diner and sat myself at the table. Sup, Koala? Hi, chat. Hey, medic guy. Sat myself at the table near the window once again. Phew. Without thinking, I couldn't help letting out a big sigh. What are you guys gonna do about your swimsuits? You weren't allowed to change at that beach house, you know? Yes, that's why we're already wearing them. What's underneath this uniform isn't panties, it's a swimsuit.
Of course.
Well, that's obvious. I also came wearing a swimsuit too. Huh? Really? Which reminds me, you're not wearing yours yet, huh? Then you gotta go to the bathroom so you can change. Here you go. This is yours. You motherfucker. This motherfucker. Look at this shit. He brought me a goddamn camouflage. God damn it. What is this thing? It may be rude of me to say this, but that looks a little too daring.
Are you serious?
What if something falls out? If this is airing live, you're totally gonna get censored by the network. Don't worry, even at its worst, it won't turn into a live-action drama. That's not the problem. What is it then? Are you telling me you don't want to match with me? It's matching? Then I definitely don't want to wear it. Soda, you piece of shit. Yeah, I know. Alright, I believe fighting is bad, so let's stop. Things are heating up fierce. When's everyone gonna come? I hope they come soon. Joke's on you, Hajame's packing heat. Oh, Jesus. And as she said that, Ibuki peeked out the window.
Oh!
Huh? What is it? Look outside! Outside! What's outside?
Isn't that Kyoko?
Why is she crying?
Jeez, don't get my hopes up. I thought it was Miss Sonia.
Oh no. Don't tell me. Don't tell me Wendy's dead!
Doesn't she seem a little strange?
If I had to describe it as a song title, it'd be Sprint of Tears. Huh? It looks like she's running from the beach. Did something happen?
Despite our questions, Hiyoko ran by the front of the diner at full speed. Oh no. She totally ran past us, but wasn't she part of the beach crew? Apparently she can't swim, so she turned us down. But didn't she just come running from the beach? I'm sorry. I don't really know all the details about that. Well, it just means women are full of surprises. Mahiro's the type to totally come, but she surprisingly turned us down as too. Mahiro, she did? She turned it down? It's so unexpected of her not to join in an event like this. In fact, she'd totally planned this sort of thing.
That's totally
But it can't be helped. Apparently she wasn't really feeling well. I'm terribly sorry to continue this topic, but why was Hiyoko crying? Why are you asking us? But if she was sprinting away from the beach and crying, something's definitely wrong. Hey! When'd you get here so suddenly? Kazuichi suddenly shouted, and what he was looking at was near the diner's entrance. As I turned around... Oh, hey, Chiaki.
My, how disappointing. thought if I came early, I'd be the first one to arrive.
I couldn't keep myself from staring like an idiot.
Whoa, Chiaki! You came wearing only the
Chiaki.
swimsuit.
Yo!
I didn't want to carry it with me. If I did, it'd be a serious burden.
Serious burden? That's a total exaggeration.
But even though you didn't want to carry anything, it looks like you're carrying something.
Instead of bringing lunch for everyone, I brought ice cream. It's not like I'm gonna turn it down, but ice cream is completely different from lunch. I don't think it can be used as a substitute.
Alright, well, Shower Kate has imploded.
Also, I was thinking of stuff we could all do at the beach together. So I brought a board game too.
I'm carrying a serious burden. I gotta. Oh, God.
Should we play it even though we came all this way to go to the beach? Nah. I see. That's disappointing.
Oh. How should I say this? Is this what Gap Moe is supposed to be? For someone normally so quiet to wear such a daring swimsuit, it makes you a little excited. Right, Hajime? Well, I don't know. That's what I said, but my heartbeat was actually getting faster and faster. Seriously, man, I never expected Chiaki to have such huge jugs.
What happened?
Jugs? I didn't say that just now. It was Hajime. He's a pervert, you know. What are you saying? I mean, I only have eyes for Miss Sonia. I've dreamed of going out with a blonde lady ever since I was a kid. The size is a little small, but this was the only swimsuit that fit me.
Hey.
I don't look good in it? Huh? Well, no, I guess you look good. This is the one time I can relate to Soda.
Thanks.
And I'm glad, I guess. Wearing a bikini is sure daring, and you get bonus points for wearing a white one. My heart's not just thumping, it's thumping all sporadically like ba-dump, thump, thump, ba-dump. It's probably a heart attack. Hey, I kept you waiting. We heard a voice as the diner door slowly opened, and the person who walked through it was covered in blood.
Hey, sorry to keep you guys waiting.
Akane! What happened to you?
Now this is a throbbing school trip. I mean, don't forget she's covered in blood.
What? Is something wrong? I made sure to wear a swimsuit this time.
Not that! Your wounds! It wouldn't be strange if we nicknamed you Carrie right now.
Oh, you're talking about these. On my way over here, I happened to run into Coach Nekomaru. And when that happens, I gotta fight him, you know?
Why does she have to do that?
Are you really all right? Your head, it looks like it's split in half.
Well, it'll heal as long as I rub some spit in it, right?
You're totally playing up the power of human spit.
I'm all fired up now. I never knew such a strong opponent even existed.
Anyway, you need to be treated, and you also need your wounds sterilized. Akane, please come with me. With an unusually forceful demeanor, Mikan pulled Akane into the bathroom. That's why she's the ultimate nurse. Well, it's gonna be okay if we leave it to her.
Hey.
What's all this ruckus?
All right.
Who is it this time? Who is it this time? Oh, it's Peko.
Hajime and Kazuichi. Why you two here?
Hey, aren't you breathing pretty heavily?
Uptime? I've been up for 3 hours, the medic guy. I don't have a bot to do uptime. You can just ask me.
I just did a little swimming.
A little swimming?
I swam around the island for about 3 hours.
Huh?
That's too obvious for me not to comment on. That's definitely not a little swimming.
Why were you already swimming? You guys are about to swim now, right? Isn't that why you're all meeting up?
It wasn't for my enjoyment. I was trying to see if I could swim.
Sorry, I totally forgot. No, it's fine. Yeah, I've been live just over 3 hours. We're getting a booby buffet today. Warm towels mandatory. Hey, Chibi Marcus.
Huh? But I couldn't find any other islands. It seems it may be difficult to leave this island by swimming.
If you didn't see anything after you swam for 3 hours, it's more than difficult. It's impossible.
Tissues at the ready, gentlemen. Oh my god.
That may be true.
Hey,
What?
awesome!
A woman with wet, slicked back hair is pretty fine too, huh?
Oh my!
And this body too, man! Why? Just lurking by. Hello, streamer in chat.
Young
Well,
ladies
hello.
are
Thanks
sure
for
well endowed nowadays.
thanks for lurking.
Is that a challenge against all the women in the world? Fine. Ibuki accepts that challenge with the power of technology. Time to pump these puppies full of silicone.
Ibuki, that's unnecessary.
Don't say such asinine things.
I'm gonna side with Peko on this one. Anyway, it looks like everyone's almost here, and it's already past 4 p.m. If so, all that's left is...
I am terribly sorry for my delay.
I think he just broke. Miss Sonia's here! And he's doubled down on excitement? Alright, what kind of sexy swimsuit is Miss Sonia wearing? She's not gonna be in a... Yep. I was like, she's not gonna be in a bikini.
It's a wetsuit!
It is to prevent sunburn. I do not want my skin to be sun damaged.
She's a smart one. We don't know that everyone else has sunscreen.
However, as I have never worn a wetsuit before, I had a hard time putting it on, which resulted in my delay. Really, it is my bad.
Oh my!
I see. A wetsuit. Well, Miss Sonia does have beautiful white skin,
Miss Sonia!
but that tight outfit of hers is amazing. Just what I'd expect from a 100% purebred princess. This guy, he's quick to recover. Anyway, why are you two here? I'll answer that, Miss Sonia. I'll be honest, if you're gonna go to the beach, please let us come with you.
I am concerned.
Well, this was originally supposed to be a girls-only outing to strengthen our friendship with each other. Do you think you can make an exception? Pretty please? I think Peko's actually perfect, quiet, smart, attractive, faster hand movements than me, and she loves animals. Hold on, that fourth one there was a really interesting, what are you saying there, medic guy? No, it's okay. It's not like there'd be any problems, even if there are some boys.
Then,
You're right. They came all the way here. It would be bad if we made them leave. Soda, you need to pull the I'm gay card there. Easy join. Yeah, except then you're just lying to them. He wants to, like, go out with Sonia. A bad way to go out with Sonia is by saying I'm gay to her. Shower Kate. Like, that's a bad wooing strategy. Miss Sonia's just so kind. She's a sword master, Koala. Wow. What do you mean, wow? I was asking you to clarify. Alright, now that it's decided, let's get going. But Connie's wounds are still being treated. Shut up. There's no way I can just stand around. I'll go on ahead and prepare. I'll set up the parasol and prepare the drinks. I mean, I promise I'll give it my all to serve you so everyone has fun. With an abnormal amount of gusto, he bolted out of the diner. I'm surrounded by girls in swimsuits. This is a little awkward. It's only awkward if you make it awkward, Hajime. But speaking of that, you should probably go get some swim trunks instead of that fucking Speedo. I should go help Kazuichi too. As I mumbled my excuse, I ran out of the diner almost as if I were escaping. Uh-oh. Huh? That bell just now. Could it be...
A body has been discovered. Now then, after a certain amount of time has passed, the class trial will
I
begin.
think the MCs on Danganronpa take the I'm gay card immediately. A body? That's a lie! Impossible!
Someone come here!
That was definitely Kazuichi's voice just now. It sounds like he's nearby. Well, let's go look. Oh, shit. Ah, shit. I forgot to take care of her. Alright, well. Kazuichi's scream. Did I really hear it coming from here? No, what am I being nervous about? There's no reason for me to be nervous. A body discovery announcement? I won't believe it. I'm not going to believe it. There's no way I'll believe it. Who would believe something like that? As I raised my voice, I swiftly stepped inside the beach house. Your pet died again, huh? Worst ending confirmed. Do the pets actually have anything to do with the endings? Because if so, that sucks. Bible thump? Yeah, I know. I won't believe it. The moment I stepped inside the beach house, the words mercilessly shattered into pieces. Ah, shit. If this was all a dream, it gives you items only, I believe. Oh, okay, then that doesn't matter to me nearly as much. When did I begin dreaming? If this is reality, why is my hero on the floor covered in blood? I couldn't understand anything that was in front of me, and I couldn't believe in anything. Oh shit, Deadly Life is starting. My hero Koizumi, the ultimate photographer. She had an unyielding force of personality, but she was actually very good at taking care of people. And she was always straightforward. Toward us and toward herself, she was always facing forward. She was that kind of person. Why her? Why, my hero? Why? Why did this happen to her? The muscles in my face stiffened and grew hard. Darkness clouded my vision. My legs started to wobble, and I instinctively placed my hand against the wall.
Damn it!
Hey, Hajime! Before this, we were having a great time, right? We were excited about going to the beach. We were having a lot of fun. Now that Kamuna Kid's not gonna take a shower anymore? She was a genuine person, gone from this world far too soon. Yeah. But why?
Are you kidding me?
Why did something like this happen? Someone tell me! I obviously don't know what's going on either.
Oh!
Huh? Oh, shit. We broke Ibuki again. Now's not the time to make bubbles! Hurry and get the others! Ibuki instantly left the beach house. I'm sure it took some time for everyone else to come here. Time to ship Chiaki. They had to change and whatnot. It must have taken some time. But I didn't really know how much time had passed. My senses were numbed. My emotions were also numbed. Within me, various layers were peeling off. Like an onion. Oh my god, I'm like Shrek. My senses started to return around the time I realized the others were already here.
Huh?
What the hell is this? Why, my hero? The girls were standing outside the door leading to the beach, their faces pale with terror.
Something like this.
For heaven's sake, what in the world is going on? With their pale faces still intact, the girls began wobbling toward the beach house, until a voice stopped them.
Hold it.
Hold on a sec. Those things beneath you, be careful not to step on them. Beneath?
See?
You know, the footprints in front of that door. There are footprints leading out of the beach house, right? That's probably an important clue. So don't step on them.
Huh?
If you mean evidence. Monokuma mentioned it in the announcement, right? After a certain amount of time, we'll hold a class trial.
What the?
Another class trial?
You serious?
Then are you saying this is...
That's right.
That's right. One of you guys killed her.
Right.
Killed? That's impossible.
Hey, hey!
It's not like an accident or something? How would this be an accident? Kazuichi, like, okay, I get you want to be optimistic. How would this scene be an accident? If you guys think that's an accident, that still means this death was caused by someone else's actions, right?
In other
That also counts as a legitimate murder. No such deaths fall into a gray area. On this island, I will make sure it's clear to you guys. On this island, dying from sickness is basically the only death that's not considered a murder. Well, it's impossible to get sick and die on this island. Not when Monami takes such good care of people.
What's this?
Oh, speaking of which, she tripped by a hammer to the head, except there's a baseball bat on the ground. There it is, the silent treatment attack. This is like the #1 thing that hurts me. Well, fine, I'm not gonna lose to your bashing. I've decided to become a tough kid. This is the worst. Once again, this horrible nightmare. Another victim, and it's all because of Monokuma.
No.
Jeez, it's not my fault. Huh? Then whose fault is it, you ask? To find out, we hold the class trial. So let's begin already. No whining, just begin already.
It's the Monokuma.
Cool, Monokuma file number 2. This should start to feel familiar.
Do
Now then, do your very best to investigate. I'll see you later at the class trial. Class trial? Investigation? This is horrible. It's just too horrible. Then you should have stopped the murder before it occurred. Don't you have that kind of power? I did have that power before he appeared.
Perhaps.
Even if she tried to stop it, judging from Monokuma and Monami's relationship, there's no doubt she'd get stopped herself. Yeah, Monokuma took everything away, including the magic stick and the surveillance cameras. The only thing I can rely on are these ears, but they can only hear about 3 times that of a normal person. So basically, you have no idea what's happening on this island in the first place. I'm just the worst. A powerless rabbit like me is the worst. Now's not the time to focus on something like that. More importantly, what should we do? Do we have to do it again? That cruel thing, we have to do it again?
Why?
I cannot believe it. My hero was killed by one of us.
Damn it!
Yeah, I can't do this anymore. Investigating, the class trial, seriously, I'm done. Everyone feels the same, but we can't do anything else except do it. And there's no way we can just ignore the reason Mahiro was killed.
Hey,
Yeah, the only thing we can do is investigate.
'cause it's bad.
Because we should never forgive that. Killing is something we should never forgive. Chucky.
Well,
And the killer has their reasons, I understand that. It was the same for Teru too. This is one of my favorite cases in this game. Oh, nice! It's really all Monokuma's fault, I understand that too. But even so, we should never forgive
never allow
killing.
it.
She usually has her head in the clouds, so for her to say something like that, she probably can't forgive this at all. But that's true of me too.
understood.
Regardless, everyone is going to die if we don't do it. In order for us all to survive, we must do it.
I'm gonna do
Then
it.
let's do this.
Perhaps.
Mahiru probably wants us to do this too. She would want us to reveal the truth behind her death. I understand. If everyone's doing it, I'll do it too, but... I like it because beach house murders are the best. But please give me a little time. Please give me time to calm myself down a little. Also, I'll go and tell the others who aren't here about this. You're right. If all you heard was the announcement, you won't know where the murder took place. I shall excuse myself for now.
Hey,
Then let's begin. Who killed Mahiro Koizumi? Why was she killed? We gotta find out and solve this already. And that's right, we have to do it. It's the only way. I don't want to do this, but that's more the reason for us to finish this. I'm the only one who can do this. First, I need to take a look at the Monokuma file. The victim is Mahiro Koizumi. Estimated time of death is around 3 p.m. The scene of the crime where the body was discovered is inside the beach house at Chandler Beach. The cause of death is a single killing blow to the head with a blunt instrument. There are no other conspicuous external injuries and no trace of foreign substances such as drugs. Around 3 p.m. And that's the time Kazuichi and I arrived at the diner. Then, if we had just gone to the beach house instead... No, now's not the time to feel regret. I need to focus on doing as much as I can right now. And then I'm gonna find out the truth behind Mahiru's death. It's the only way the rest of us can survive. Monokuma File 2 has been added. Well, with that truth bullet, I think it's time we end up for today. End whatever. I know you haven't been here long, that medic guy, and I'm sorry for ending right after you got here, but I think that's a good time to stop it, and then tomorrow, we'll start the investigation. I don't know that I'm going to do the whole investigation and trial again in one stream, because wow, they are long in this game. But tomorrow we are going to start that investigation into why Wendy Mahiru has been killed. And, see ya, Koala? Yeah, but anyway, thank you everyone who's here for hanging out, and thank you for the people that followed. I really appreciate it. Like I said, I'll be back tomorrow, most likely, to start the investigation into Chapter 2. But did I save? Well, I'm gonna save again. No worries, see you tomorrow. Yeah, but yeah, anyway, like I said, even though I'm sorry you weren't here for very long, Medic Guy, still thank you for coming and hanging out. And yeah, I will be back tomorrow. Until then, I hope everyone takes care and has a happy new year. Later.